although we had the best days of our lives, some things they just don't last, and other things don't feel right. Because although we had the best years of our lives, some paths move so distant, and some stars lose their light. Been dragging my mind back before I met you, remembering life and cutting our photos in two. And it's not that I want to forget what we made, 'cause I won't lie, I miss you, but that's the price I have to pay. Because although we had the best days of our lives, some things they just don't last, and other things don't feel right. Because although we had the best years of our lives, some paths move so distant, and some sparks lose their light.
Yo, what's up everyone? How's everyone doing today? Welcome back to another live stream. How's everyone doing? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're doing the Sigewinne story quest. Actually, I was thinking not to do any quest, but you know what? I'm gonna do Sigewinne. It's the longest one, and also like one fun fact, or not fun fact, it's just like a fact. It's not sunny. It's actually not sunny today, and it's actually kind of like, it got kind of colder a little bit. It's actually kind of feels nice. It actually does feel nice. It feels nice. So definitely it's kind of more comfortable place right now. Like I was also thinking to maybe stream later, but yeah, I'm not sure. Also thinking that maybe, you know, because at 1 p.m. I'm gonna go eat, having lunch. I might do another live stream. But now I'm thinking between two things. Either I do another live stream and we do like another quest, which would be crazy, right? Do 2 quests in a day. But I'm probably what I'm gonna probably do, I will live stream some anime. We're gonna watch some anime on twitch.tv/ShiverDoom. Be sure to follow it. Yeah. I'm gonna live stream some anime probably. That's like one thing, because I'm really behind it. And also the summer is coming, the new wave of anime is coming. And I need to catch up. That's like one thing I need to do it. And yeah. But yeah, now I'm gonna definitely do Sigewinne story quest. That's something I need to do. And also Sigewinne story quest, as from everything like what I saw, I think it's the longest one. Out of the 5, I still need to do it. So today definitely Sigewinne. And then I think tomorrow I'm gonna do Kulurinde story quest. I will probably do Kulurinde. And then I wanna do Mizuki, and that's it. And then I'm gonna do something else, right? I'm probably not gonna stream. I wanna wait for, you know, I wanna make video of character Demo Skirk. But yeah. I wanna do Skirk character demo. Not sure when it's coming. I think it's like coming in like, you know, maybe Friday, right? Like I think it's like 1 week before update, or actually right before update. We will see about this. But in like 9 days, the 5.7 is coming out, which is really exciting. In 9 days. So let's say if I do today and then tomorrow I do Kulurinde, and then also one day I do also Mizuki quest. Yeah, man. Alright, let's do this. Genshin Idle time. Genshin idle time. So yesterday was Mulani. We actually kinda almost failed. No, wait. Yeah, we almost failed this. We failed 2 days ago. 2 days ago we actually failed. It was kinda tough, not going to lie. Especially like how you started, you know. But yeah, science we're doing, Sigewinne, story quest. I'm gonna choose her first. Okay, we don't have nothing. Bow user, Hydro, nothing. Let's go to, okay, Fontaine, not. I'm gonna go to Liu, because I feel like Liu is such a, like, big continent and so big. Just, like, overall. Like, there's so many characters in Liu, right? And it's definitely confusing, because, you know, they also released some of them after, you know, 2.0 and so on. So it's like, whatever version it is, it could be like ours a Liu. So we're gonna get a Liu character, and the one I'm gonna do is... Who should we do? Actually, wait. Nah, never mind. Should we do like Zhongli one? Actually, I'm gonna just do Zhongli. Yo, Minty! Woo, it's live. It's me. Ah, it's Liu. It's Liu. Oh, it's also 1.0. Oh, no, wait. It's not a spear. How are you doing, Minty? Good morning. It's a nice weather, right, Minty? Not hot. Kinda chill. Chill vibes. Bro, why it's so hot? It just like instantly got hot. Instantly, like, annoying. Really annoying. Oh, wait, Xinyan. Wait, when did Xinyan come? When did she got released? I'm gonna guess her. No. Okay. Oh, okay. This is good things. So it's Liu. It's not Pyro. It's a big boy sword. And it's... Wait. Oh, Baidu. No? Dude, Baidu was a perfect... Bro, man, but this... Man, okay, I don't know much about the talents, like who uses it. But like, this was such a perfect one. Okay, it's only Cryo. Oh, it's Chongyun, right? Chongyun. I'm pretty sure Chongyun is the only one, it's like left. Chongyun is like the only one. Let me just like check everything. Check again if I'm missing anyone. Oh wait, we got also Anemo. Anemo on Cryo, but Anemo with a big sword, it does not exist in 1.0. It just doesn't exist. Shangli, Brutus Slave Wanderer, nope, nope, nope. These characters cannot be. Child cannot be. Is this Chongyun? But just in case, I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Reizu... Ah, no, it's Electro. And also he's from Mondstadt. Chichi. Noelle, Mondstadt. Ningguang. Nope. Who else we have? Cookie Shinobi. Yeah, I only see Chongyun. Yeah, just gonna guess him. Yeah, he's like the only one left. Like, there's like no other ones. Alright, I'm gonna take this W in my books. Alright, which character says this? I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. No, it's fine. I can definitely do it, right? Yeah, I have no clue. I'm just gonna say Banad, but it's so weird. I'm gonna guess Noelle. No, it's not Noelle. Kristen and Curie. I actually have no clue. I feel like it's the Mondstadt character. It's just giving me the monster vibe, but I'm not sure.
Can't believe you're near, so let's stay right here.
I'm actually clueless about this one. Literally clueless. I'm not sure who will say that. I'm gonna guess Amber. Okay, Albedo not. I hate them not. Imagine it's Aloy. Bro, that would be such a disrespect to Genshin Impact community. It's like, come on, really? Ito not, Archino definitely not, Ayaka, Ayato, Baizu, Barbara. Barbara, I feel like Barbara could also be. Baidu not, Candace not, Charlotte. I can see Charlotte, but she was RD yesterday, so I don't think she can be. Chaska, I don't think, will she say that? I don't think she would. Chevrius not, Shiori not. Tsilali, nope. Chongyeon, probably not. Not. Ooh, Koli could be it, right? Ooh, I'm gonna guess Koli. It's not Koli. Okay. Let's hear the voice line.
I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. No, it's fine. I can definitely do it. Right?
Oh, shit.
I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. No, it's fine. I can definitely do it. Right?
Klee? Oh, man. I think it's Klee. There's something else to Yumiya, but nah. I'm gonna guess Klee. Kachina! God damn it. Oh yeah, that fits perfectly, yeah. I just remember now.
I can do it.
Yeah, it's Kachina. God damn it. God, bro, I should have got this one, but I failed this one. God damn it. I'm kinda triggered about this one. Oh, man. I will definitely get this one. I just guessed Klee. I haven't heard Klee for... Nah. Like, I guessed Klee, but also it's like, didn't sound 100% correctly, right? Anyway, let's check the abilities. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna guess Barbara. Is it like a... I cannot tell this anything. Just gonna guess Shiori. Oh! I actually have no clue. Okay, so it's like a pet. Could it be Kirara? Because she does have a cat mode, right? Does the ability look like this? No, it's not. Trump card. Okay, bro, Kirara fits perfectly with that. Like, if I saw that name, I will guess Kirara. Trump card Kitty. What? Okay, so who do we have? Could Yao Yao be? I think Yao Yao could also be Trump card Kitty. Okay, I'm thinking Yao Yao. I don't think Shangling would be right. Oh! No, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna guess Lynette. It's a Dangero. Bro, Kirara makes no sense. What? Wait. It's Dangero? Trump card Kitty. Wait, Danger. Okay, good. I'll hate them. Will I hate them Trump card Kitty? I don't believe so. Oh, could it be... Oh, man. What about... Oh. You know what? It might be like Emily or something. Because this is like the characters I haven't done the quest yet. And yeah. Coley, I feel like not, right? We have Emily. Like, I think... I'm pretty sure Emily is a Dangero. I could be wrong, to be honest, but yeah. Trump card Kitty. Who else we have? Kaver? Trump card Kitty Kaver? Nah, I don't believe it. Okay, niche. Like, why would say Kitty? It doesn't make sense. Bro, Kirara is a fit, perfect fit. God, bro, Kirara, it's a perfect fit. Nahida, nope. Just like no shot. If it's Nahida, then I quit the game. Tainari? Ah, man, you know Tainari could it be? I feel like Tainari could it be. But I don't remember anything with like a relationship with like Kitty, and I just like remember him. Trump card Kitty. I just don't see it. I actually don't see it. I'm just gonna blindly shot at Emily because I don't really know. So yeah, it's Coley. Man, really? Trump card. I don't even know what this ability is. It's a perk, right? It must be a perk. Let me see, because I'm not sure. Wait, it's an element burst? What? Yeah, man, I never use her. Or actually, I used her when she got released in 3.0. But that's it, man. Oh my god. Wait, it's actually called Trump Card Kitty. I would have never guessed that. That is really interesting. Wait, does it shoot kitties out of the portals? From the ability? Nah, right? No shot. Okay, I'm gonna guess Lisa. I don't know, wizard, stuff like that. Does she... I'm gonna guess Shiori next. Okay. Okay, brush. A rock? What? Okay, I am lost now. The brush. Or actually, wait. No, it's not a brush. It's just like for cleaning, right? And then we got like a skirt. And okay, it's, of course, like it's gonna be a woman, right? It's gonna be a waifu. And then like we have a rock. A rock? What? I actually... Ooh, I did see Barbara kinda cleaning it. I'm gonna guess Barbara. Oh my... Dude, I don't know. What the hell is this? Bro, what are these emojis? And it's strong. Arlecchino. But it doesn't make other... Okay. Baidu... The first one doesn't make sense. Right? Candace... No, I don't see them. Silali? No? I mean, what is the rock? Is that even the rock? Wait, what is that? I think that's rock, right? I'm pretty sure that's rock. Coli, Dea, Diona, Dori, Emily. Don't tell me it's gonna be like something like Emily. Escoffier. I can see, the rock. Bro, what is the rock? It's a strong woman, huh? It's a strong woman. Furina? Yeah, but it doesn't make it other sense. Oh, man. What the hell is this? Jean. This rock is confusing me so much. I don't have anything. I actually have no clue. Wait, could that mean Geo? Could that mean Geo? Yo, Tsivesha, this is an easy one? I don't know. I actually have no clue. Do you know it, Tsivesha? Wait, Shenhe. What does Shenhe have? The Rock? It's me? I actually have no clue. I don't know. Like, the only thing I'm guessing for The Rock is like the Geo character, right? I don't know if there's like any relationship with The Rock, with the, like, they have something with that. No, Ela. Actually, Noelle makes sense. She is a Geo character. But also, like, the dress. I mean, this is kind of like weird. Like, this doesn't really fit with Noelle. This is... Like, does this dress even, like, make sense with Noelle? It gives me Noelle vibes. I'm gonna guess Noelle. She's at least Geo character. I can also see like she's like cleaning outside in Monstant, right? It's Noelle, man. Bro, this was like this is so fucking dumb. Oh my, good job, Shivasha, good job. Yeah, I think the rock is Geo, right? It tells his Geo, its strength, of course, like it makes sense. I can see also the first one. The second one, I feel like doesn't even make sense. I mean, technically everyone got a dress, right? Let me just see full cosplay of her. I mean, she is wearing a dress. Yeah, actually the first emoji makes sense because of the mates of all the mates, right? The dress is like, I mean, she does have dress, okay? The strength is probably from her wanting to be strong as fuck. Yeah. And also, like, do you know what I see from the strength? She's using a big sword, right? That's not an easy task. That's not an easy task. Alright. Man, this was really hard. Today Genshin it was hard. I failed the quote one and an ability one. I might be even failing the emoji one. To be honest, I might even fail the emoji one. I still had 2 gas, but man, actually kinda crazy. The day Genshin either was actually kinda hard. I should, the quote one, I should guess it. Strong girl, it's a strong woman, yeah. Very OP. Alright, let's go. Let's go to Genshin Impact. Let's see what we have today. Oh yeah, yo, I check out, because you know, I'm gonna pull for Mavica. Yesterday I check out what I need for her. And bro, like you need to defeat that boss. That annoying boss. Like I was like defeating him yesterday. It just like, I actually hate fighting this boss. Really back in the days. Actually, I never really liked playing her. I don't really like her playstyle. Not my style of playstyle. Alright, Secret Sword automation. Actually, man, I hate fighting this boss. And I need this material for Mavica. I do have 14 of them now. No tanky strong woman. Alright, we cannot finish this. Oh, we got Leland Overflow. We got a Lee line overflow. Do I even need it? Yeah, I don't need it. We got 3,500 adventure experience. We got almost 1,000 hero suite. And then we have... How much more do we have? We got 26 million. I gave on the event from yesterday. I hate those events, to be honest. Oh, do you know, I actually forgot to do it, man. I actually completely forgot it. I did finish like halfway it, but then I forgot it. I actually forgot it. Relatable. Yeah, dude, it just went out of my mind. Like, at the morning, I was like, oh yeah, I need to do that today. And then after the stream, I was like, okay, I was like fighting this boss one, Movika. And, you know, that's pretty much it. I just like forgot it, man. It just went out of my head. Yeah, it feels bad. I lost some Primo Gems. I lost like what? Maybe like... I forgot how many you got. I probably lost like 160 for like one pull. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. It is what it is, right? It's not gonna be the end of the world. Are you going for Skirk and Dahlia? I'm gonna get Movika. I will get Movika. And then I think that in 5.8 Silali will come, and then I will also get Silali. Not the bike woman. I'm gonna get the bike woman. I need to get one OP team. I wanna get 36 stars in Abyss. That's like one thing I wanna get. And I wanna make one OP team. And then when I have like this new OP team, I'm gonna then look for like the new team. Okay, it's a meta, man. The bike woman, it's a meta. That's just how it is. You don't have Nahida Hyper... I do have Nahida Hyper Bloom. It's just not perfect because I cannot get any artifacts for Nahida. It's actually kind of dog shit. I just don't have artifacts for Nahida. Lisa, ooh, Lisa, what birthday? Happy birthday, Lisa. Happy birthday. I mean, my my Nahida Hyper Bloom is my second team, or my first team, you can say. This is the team I'm using, but I need a second team, you know. I need the second team, and the second team I'm gonna use is, you know, Mavika. Our Flutter Woman has a birthday. I actually miss Lisa. She was like... she was like flirting with us and also like joking with us. She's like playing like as I am a child in a way. Anyway. Let's do this. Alright, it's a new week. New reputation stuff. Okay, before we go start the quest, let's open one of the standard wish. Let's see what we get. Dog shit. Nothing good. What's your opinion about Hoyover is gonna make an identification system for age verification? Wait, what? Wait, Hoyover is gonna make an identification system for age verification? Wait, what do you mean by that? Wait, do you need to show them ID? You haven't heard? No, I didn't. Actually, don't you just like, wait, do you need to show ID?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Isn't it like, just like you need to confirm like what age you are, but you don't need to like show it? That's the community thoughts at the moment. They haven't revealed the full mechanism yet. Because like the thing is, just saying, there's the other games that I have been playing. Do you know what they've been doing this year? They need to confirm the age verification. And what I have done in the other games, you just have to put slider as like how old you are. That's it. I put like, okay, I'm 24. I confirm. And that's it. I didn't need to show anything else. Like, if you can just say, okay, yeah, let me put the slider. I'm that old and that's it. Dude, I don't care. But if you need to show ID or some documents to actually verify that you're actually that much old, no thank you, man. Dude, I am definitely done accepting this the way. And man, it's because probably EU law, right? I don't want to show an ID if that ends up to be case. Yeah, I feel like it's because of EU, because you know EU is like banning gacha and everything, and then like, you know, if you're underage, you know, they don't want to support people. You can say gamble, right? Like gacha is like gambling. Dude, gacha is like gambling, right? Have to be an European these days. I mean, dude, they're like, let me tell you, like they're doing the right way in a way, but showing the ID is not the right way. I feel like there should be like another system that we can do. Man, I don't know like what other system. No, actually, you know what? You need to verify the age, and then when you click confirm, you accept terms and service. If you lie of your age, hoovers cannot be blamed on. It's all about on him and their parents, you know. They should literally make a law about that. You, when you confirm the age, and if you lie it, you literally actually, the only fault it can be, it's you. You and the parents if you're like underage. You know? And then if the parents trying to sue, because, you know, their child is now like addicted with the gacha system, they cannot. Because the kid just accepted this, you know? It just accepted, yeah. It's blame on me. Like, I feel like that's like the way, you know? Because like everything's about suing and stuff. Like I feel like these days it's all about suing. It's like, oh, I can't do this. Oh no, yo, my child is now weird. I'm gonna sue this company because this company make my child kind of weird. You know? It's just kind of like weird. Like that, they just like need to protect themselves. Back in the days when kids lie on webtoons and games, I mean, back in the days, they didn't even matter, you know? And also, like, back in the days, we lie, but also we didn't do anything crazy, right, Tivesha? Like, it's not like we did something illegal. We were normal back in the days, and we were, like, doing something sneaky, but at the end of the day, we were still staying normal. Nowadays, they're just getting weirder and weirder. You said the country of swing? Not really, just try to get access. Like, it depends like what you wanna look at, right? Just to get, yeah, or playing games and but like, I feel like these days, it's like kids are just doing something kinda weirder way. That it's just like making them even more weirder. Anyway. I'm gonna make one of these. Story quest. Oh man, look at this. Only 5 more to go. Only 5 more to go. And then, today we're doing Sigewinne story quest. The Warmth of Lies. Nereides chapter act 1. Let's do this. Do we need focus experience modes? I'm gonna accept this. I don't think I even need it because I did finish like I think I finished like pretty much every like main world quest. It's not gonna like do anything else, right? I have done pretty much like a lot of things. Of course I haven't finished everything, but I think like the most important like ones I did. Alright, Sigewinne story quest. the court of Fontaine seems to be holding quite a lively promotion event. Now the thing with Sigewinne, you know, she's like a nurse in the prison. Like she works at the, like, she's like a nurse. Like she's like kind of like a doctor, right? Doctor, nurse. Over here, down here. The Fortress of Sumeru. And of course, like she's still like the mystery character. The thing about her, she's still like the mystery character for me. So I don't really know much about her. So I'm gonna see it. It's good for new players to do these story quests much faster without having to find for days to unlock keys. Back in my days, we had 2 keys to unlock them. True, I remember it. But also, like, the key was not even problem. I never had problem with the keys. It was not a problem. You get easily keys from finishing commission, and that's it. And then, like, when you finish everything, like, maybe if you start playing the game where the keys was accessible, you know, when they added keys in the game, and you haven't done any quests yet, that will be the problem. But like when they released the keys, I actually already finished everything. I finished pretty much everything, and you know, there was like no problem with the keys with me. Maybe just like hangout events when they released for the first time, but it didn't even matter, you know. Alright, let's go.
This shop looks popular today. Wonder what the occasion is. Butterfly Dew Cosmetics now on sale. Huh, looks like it. Oh, Sigewinne's here too.
I will shush and not spoil. Who is she? Who is this ritual creature? Who is she? To Zongli. Not to Zongli. The lad. Imagine she's like with Zongli. She's a Zongli kid. And never let uncle, huh? Imagine that. She's a creature. What? It's been a while.
Hello there, Traveler and Paimon. I hope you're keeping yourselves fit and healthy.
This quest got released like 1 year ago, so...
You bet we are. So anyway, what are you doing here, Sigewinne?
I think this quest got released in 4.7, if I saw that correctly.
The Duke insists I take regular vacations in the court of Fontaine. This one just so happened to
1 year ago
coincide
since
with the promotion
Fontaine.
for a new skincare product.
Times fly.
So I came over to take a look. I like to keep up with the latest industry developments when I can, to help me with my magazine articles.
Or maybe 3 years ago, in Azuma.
Wait, you write? For a magazine? Which one? It's called Beautés en Fleur, and it's run by the Fontaine Beauty Association. I've done lots of articles about skincare for
2 years ago,
using the
Sumeru.
pen name Maritime Flower. Oh, wow! You're a Maritime Flower? If Paimon's not mistaken, you're one of the leading figures in the Fontaine Beauty Association!
Back in my days, we didn't have Inazuma, we didn't have Sumeru, we didn't have Fontaine. Wait, Inazuma was 4 years ago? No. Yeah, around 2.0. That was 3 years ago. It's like, from September 2020 to September 2021. Okay, so 2021, 2.0 got released. It's gonna be 4 years. Is gonna be. No, like 4 years is gonna be in 3 months. Yeah, it's closer to 4 years, but yeah. So like when 6.0 will release, you know when 2.0 got released, right? So when did you start reading Beauty Makes?
What's so weird about that? Everyone loves beauty! I really like this role. The staff at cosmetic shops are always so polite. And as long as I wear a big smile on my face, I always get the best customer service.
Man, I think she's like too dangerous for us.
Well, they sure don't want to make an enemy of the Maritime Flower.
Not the wing. So what you got interested in beauty products, Sigewinne?
Obviously, it's because of Sigewinne's love for beauty.
Sigewinne.
Still a leader of the beauty
I say it's
association?
Sigewinne. I should say Sigewinne.
The truth is,
Sigewinne.
I study this field because I cherish my own appearance. It has nothing to do with being beautiful or not. Oh,
Isn't she like really
the words of a
old?
master beautician defy comprehension.
She's been like she's like over 500 years.
Is the highest form of
I
beauty,
think.
right? Not really. Actually, Melusine aesthetics are very different from human ones. We don't view humans based on their appearance.
It's time to say goodbye to the Spyman English voices. Dude, if the new voice actress sounds as like what I heard about it, dude, rest in peace, English. Everyone will change to Japanese. Sorry, like everyone will change to Japanese.
If I had to describe our approach, I'd say it's based on cuteness.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why?
Oh, really? Yep. Still, I really value my current appearance, and in the process of taking
She's
care
too
of it,
dangerous.
I've ended up learning quite a lot about skincare and stuff. It turns out, my knowledge and experience is
I can
pretty
fix my
popular with
face.
beauty product lovers. It came as a big surprise to me, though. Oh, Paimon gets it now. But speaking of your appearance, how come you look human anyway? Are you like only half Melusine?
I will give it an apple, it keeps the doctor away.
Ooh, wait, sorry.
Yeah,
That
but
was
for the
probably really
teeth.
offensive, wasn't
Not
it?
for everything else.
No, I
It
don't
might
mind.
fix the teeth.
I'm not mixed, though. I made a decision to turn myself into this form a very long time ago.
Okay.
If you're interested, I could tell you the story.
Actually, yes.
Shape-shifting story? Oh, heck yeah, of course we're interested. Once upon a time,
Ooh, let's see this.
long
Ooh.
ago, humans rejected Melusines, and Melusines feared humans.
That's right.
There was one Melusine who became fascinated with human medicine, but no human wanted her help.
Oh,
And
okay.
there was one girl who liked Melusines, so no humans would make friends with her. So the Melusine became the girl's friend, and the girl became the Melusine's patient. Your checkup's all done. You are still in perfect health. Thank you, Dr. Melusine. In this game of doctor and patient, a friendship was born. Then, one day, the girl fell ill. The Melusine was the only doctor to arrive on time, but the adults sent her away.
Scram! Melusines can't be trusted!
So just because I'm not human, I can't save my best friend? In desperation, the Melusine approached the frightening witch. She begged and begged until she got a reply.
Is that Alice?
If you take this potion, concocted of sin, you will gain a human face and grow human limbs.
Oh, that's why she
But
changes?
then, you will lose everything that attracted this friend of yours to you in the first place.
Oh.
Can you accept that?
The Melusine did not hesitate for very long. On a rainy night, a little doctor knocked on the girl's door. The doctor wore a hood and raincoat, maybe to protect her from the rain, but maybe also to hide a secret. The little doctor held the girl's hand and treated her illness, just as she had so many times before. Dawn came, and the little girl's condition improved.
The animation
But
style
the
is so
little
beautiful.
doctor was long gone.
The
For she
artwork,
knew her
it's
friend
so cute.
would never recognize her again. And so, since then, I've lived my life in human form. Most people who know me just think I was born this way.
really interesting. I actually really like that. That was a beautiful animation. So yeah. Okay, so she changed. only to save her best friend, but also she also lost her best friend, right? Which really sucks, man. She was like the only friend that she got back in the days. I wonder if she's still alive. Oh, dude, are there gonna be some connection with this quest about it?
A witch? A potion? Why does this sound like a fairy tale?
Also, like, where did that witch is? Who is this witch? Are witches in Genshin Impact? I mean, we got like Lisa, we got Alice, right? Is Mona a witch? I don't... Mona might be a witch, man. I feel like a witch... I feel like it's Alice. I don't know. It's giving me the Alice vibe, but yeah. Maybe the Alice mom? I mean, the horse didn't go away, lol.
Trust me, it's a true story. Must be the way you told it then. It just sounds so...
I mean, you know, you need to know that like a lot of like other characters also have like ear pieces or tails or everything. But it's just like she got now the human face, you know. You're an incredibly kind person.
Yeah, not every Melazine would take human form to save their human friend. That must have been a huge decision.
Treating patients is a doctor's duty. We must always find a way, even when the going gets tough.
Ugh. It's so crazy that they turned you away just because you were a Melazine. Especially when their daughter was so sick.
Well, sometimes appearance can be a real barrier. But that was a long time ago. I like how I look now anyway.
Paimon too! You're super cute this way.
Attention customers! Thank you all for waiting. Now, on behalf of our skincare partner, I'm delighted to announce that our exciting new product is now officially on sale.
Well, there we go. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, Paimon, if you want to buy any skincare products, I'll be happy to give you some suggestions.
Really? Personal advice right from a leader of the Fontaine Beauty Association? What an honor!
Allow me to introduce our newest skin lotion, Butterfly Dew. I'm sure many of you have already read about this.
I feel like that's all
product's
fake,
in the
huh?
newspapers.
Dude, the skin products, everything fake.
To say that
Everything.
it improves skin quality is an understatement. This product
She's just
gets
trying
its
to
name from the way
manipulate.
It transforms your skin and makes it glow anew, like a butterfly emerging from its chrysalis and spreading its wings for the first time. We are thrilled to have the inventor of this fantastic product with us here today. Please welcome Mr. Rawat, a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute. Now, without further ado, I'll hand over to Mr. Rawat to tell you all about what Butterfly Dew can do for you.
Thank you. Hello, everyone.
Rawat,
I'm
look at this guy.
And I developed Butterfly Dew.
He got like a greenish gray hair.
Wow, what a looker.
What a looker! They don't even know how Neverlet looks, huh?
He's a researcher? Wow, he's really challenging the stereotype.
Neverlet looks
It seems that
better!
everyone is surprised by my
Neverlet looks
entrance.
better!
Or should I say, my appearance. I'm well aware that researchers are generally better known for their brains than their dashing good looks.
Your face is too
In that
washed!
regard, I do believe I break the
Yo,
mold somehow.
Zynox! Bonk their heads!
Of course, appearance is a skin-deep way of defining a person. And yet one's appearance can be a very real set of shackles, holding a person back in their life. It can rob a young person of their self-confidence when applying for a job, dissuade a young lady from approaching the one she loves. Our actions are at the mercy of our appearance, and we slowly become the very person that the outside world sees us as.
Venti looks better? True! Man.
But what if I told you that those
Like
shackles can
Venti,
be
it's like a
broken?
woman. Like Venti literally got age that it's like between a woman and a man.
If our appearance prevents us from changing, then let us
I remember-
first change
yo.
our appearance itself.
I remember back in the days, like when I play Genshin Impact, do you know what I say, Venti? She. I say she. Yeah, that's right. I thought Venti was a woman. When I played the game, I thought Venti was a woman.
Wash away moles, birthmarks,
And then when I hear
wrinkles,
he,
and they can no longer rob
what?
us of our confidence. Replace them with luster and radiance, and we shall never again hang our heads in shame.
Venti, it's a boy? What? No, impossible. Sam thought it was a woman. Like, why do there's bro? Like, there's so many characters that it's like they look like a woman, but it's a boy, or it's a boy, but it looks like almost like a woman. You know?
That is why Butterfly Dew exists. Its mission is to allow
Bro,
us
they're
to
like
shed
playing
our
with our
pupae,
minds and
undergo
vision.
a complete metamorphosis, and embrace a new life.
Well, whether it actually works or not, after that speech, Paimon's already sold.
Mr. Rawat, could I ask if you've used this product yourself?
Of course, I tried it many times while I was testing it. You can consider me a product ambassador.
Wow, then it's sure to work.
I feel like he does have something secret behind it, and we're gonna try to solve it and try to fix it and try to tell the community this is poisonous. This cosmetic doesn't work.
Still, I
No,
don't
no, no,
expect to
don't buy it.
convince you just by blowing my own trumpet. So, could I get a volunteer from the audience to try it out?
No, it's a scam.
Oh, Paimon volunteers!
Oh, actually, I do give Paimon. Do Paimon. Let's poison Paimon, shall we? Oh, actually, she's gonna be fine.
Ah, what an honor! It appears we have a giant of the Fontaine Beauty Association here with us. In that case, Miss Sigewinne, could we seek your most expert opinion on this product?
Sigewinne is gonna be fine.
Oh, is that romaritime flower?
She
They say
cannot
she's the
get poisoned.
pickiest
She's
user of skincare
doctor.
products in all of Fontaine.
Also, wait, doesn't she? Can she like kind of detect the like elements of bacteria and whatever the viruses?
Here you go.
Doesn't she like she can like detect it if she like touches it or something or
It's
smell it?
very kind to
I don't
the
even
skin,
know.
And the absorption rate is high.
Like she can like
Even
kind of
for
tell.
Fontaine, this is a first-rate product. Wow, now that's high praise.
Tape Paimon smile.
I'll take one.
Any discounts?
All right. Well, all that remains for me to say is, Butterfly Dew is now on sale.
Okay, shopping spree rapidly decimate.
Think we should buy a bottle too?
Nah, you're cute and... I cannot say that, sorry. You're cute enough already. No, are you paying it for yourself?
Of course you bring up Mora. Fine, Paimon will pay out of her own pocket and even share it with you. There, does that sound fair? And if you're worried about whether it's the right product
Flirting
for you,
her?
luckily for us,
Yeah, I don't wanna
Sachi's
flirt.
here, so we can get an
No
expert
shot.
consultation.
With Paimo, not a chance. She's already stuck at me. Like she's stuck with me forever. Flirting will be even weirder.
It's an honor to receive such high praise from you. To be honest, I was also hoping you might be able to point out some flaws in the product so I can keep improving it.
With most skincare products, the pros and cons only become apparent with long-term use. Yet, this one has instant benefits, improving skin quality without any obvious side effects. It's one of a kind. Don't worry, though. I plan to keep using it, and I'll publish regular reviews and books.
You don't need to use
You
it.
can read my thoughts there. All you need to do is subscribe.
Oh yeah, subscribe guys, subscribe. Subscribe right now. Sigewinne just told you to subscribe, you should do it.
Oh, I was hoping for a more casual conversation.
Bro, she doesn't
but
even need more.
You are a beauty association leader, after all. I understand if you want to keep this professional.
Like, I feel like even if she doesn't use it, like, she's not gonna age, right?
Sigewinne? Oh, excuse us, Miss Beauty Expert. But do you think this product is a good choice for me and him?
No.
Wait, are you the renowned traveler?
That's right, and by his side, the equally famous Paimon.
Well, I don't normally handle customer questions personally, but since it's the traveler asking, allow me to make an exception. Butterfly Dew is made for all skin types, so no matter who you are, you can rest assured that it will be kind to your skin. If anything, it might be marginally more effective on Fontainian skin, but other than that, it works the same on everyone.
It's not traveler, it's ShiverDoom. Do you know what they should do it? You might hate it or not. They should integrate AI that it actually only like I don't want to see AI to kind of replace voice acting. But I would love to see maybe AI just saying the name of the traveler, you know? If they put like the code and say, okay, AI, say the name that this traveler put for his name, you know? And it says that name. I will actually accept that. Like, this is something I will accept it, you know? If they say ShiverDoom, but it's like AI, I actually wouldn't mind that, you know? This is like the only part I actually will kind of accept it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. AI will probably be used to replace voice actors. That will happen. Like, the sad part is that will actually happen. But I don't want that. Like, I don't want that, man. I don't.
Why would it work better on Fontainians?
In the interest
There's
of
so many
protecting my
talented
trade secrets,
people
I'm
out
afraid
there.
I can't answer that, Miss Paimon.
Alright then. How about a friend discount?
Save yourself the trouble. I'd be greatly honored to have both of you use my product. Here, take 2 bottles for free.
I think, do you know what they should do? The voice actors? Maybe do like copyright on their voices. Ah, man, I don't think they can do it, right? I'm pretty sure there's like a law that you cannot even do it. Because there's sometimes it sounds so similar. What, does that mean that you literally ban another guy that got like same voice as you? Bro, that would be so wrong.
Yay! Paimon's private fund survives!
What's the catch? Is this publicity stunt?
I can see why you might think that, but please don't misunderstand. This gift is simply a token of my esteem. There's no business motivation behind it. To me, finding
I can't
new
wait
customers
when
for
AI
Butterfly
is gonna
Dew
play
about
for me.
meeting kindred spirits.
I'm waiting
fellow
for
admirers
AI.
of physical beauty. I consider it a labor of love.
I'm waiting for AI to kind of play for me. Do the quest for me, talks to me. Everything's gonna be fake.
Admirers of
Everything.
physical beauty?
I'm also
Yeesh,
fake. You
that's
don't know that
embarrassing
yet.
to say out loud. It sounds so shallow.
This is not me real. It's a fake. It's AI. Like AX generation.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, Miss
You're
Paimon.
watching fake
Most
stuff.
people claim to desire inner virtue, but it's still physical appearance that
You're
turns their
dreaming.
heads.
Wake up.
This is a fact of life. It's only natural for people to desire to become beautiful. And that's exactly what inspired me to choose this research direction in the first place.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in the futures. Like, this series are already crazy. What's gonna happen next year? Look, dude, next year, even people like us that we know some stuff are fake or not, next year we're not even gonna know what's fake anymore. Like, actually, we will not be able to know it.
You're right. Everyone loves beauty, don't they?
Day in Slave reveal?
Look at the time. My apologies, but I have other things to attend to. I'll leave you with these 2 bottles of butterfly dew, and I look forward to seeing you again.
I am Dane Slave. The one.
I'd say there's
They're
no
gonna
need
protect
for you and the
Day One.
traveler to use this product for now. Why? Is there a problem with it? The quality is fine. I just think there's room for improvement. I think I could add some ingredients to the mix to make it more effective. Really? Then why didn't you tell Rawat about that? Researchers are a very special breed of human. You can point out their flaws to their face and they won't mind very much. But if you tell them that someone else could do a better job, ooh, now that'll make them really upset. If I'd mentioned it, he probably wouldn't have given you those 2 bottles for free. Ah, fair enough, that makes sense. If you're interested in the more effective version, I can write up a list of
More
ingredients for
effective?
you. Just come get me once you've gathered them. When you say more effective, you mean it'll make Paimon even prettier?
Oh, no,
Ooh, how
please.
can you say no?
A prettier Paimon?
As for me, it's probably time I got back to the Fortress of Meripede. I mustn't leave the infirmary unattended for too long.
Then appears and disappears like a father with the milk. A more annoying Paimon.
Alright, see you there then!
Like, if Paimon gets prettier, you know what Paimon's gonna say? Every second word, she's gonna say, I am pretty, I am beautiful, I am cute. Like, she's literally gonna spam with that. Alright, let's go over here. So we need to collect the materials on the list. 2 ingredients for skincare? Impossible. I am stuck. Okay, I'm good. Bro, the cosmetic ingredients, there are like at least like 10 of them.
The ingredients for Sigewinne should be nearby.
I feel like these days there's like 100 of them. Okay, wait, we do need to kill this guy? Okay. Yeah, get tracked. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, what you gonna do? Get tracked. Okay, we got one. A special ingredient on the list of Sigewinne. Okay, something. Under the sea, under the sea. Wait, is there a teleporter here? I kinda wanna claim it. Yeah, oh, I think it's like under cave, right? Yeah, I cannot claim the teleporter. I do wanna claim this one. Over there. Under the sea. Under the sea. Yeah, the teleporter is underwater. Okay, we need to kill this guy. What's up, dude?
Quietly now.
Grow. Great!
Goodbye.
That's everything. Let's head to the Fortress of Mirapede.
Okay, let's... I'm just gonna claim this teleporter. Because I don't have it yet. Let's do parkour. Oh, wait, I don't have stamina. No, actually, I think I do. Easy. Alright, let's go. Do we need to go? Yeah, we need to go here. Man, this area is still like confusing. When there's so many layers, it's just to get lost. Okay, wait, is this her room? Or like her, like, place? Oh yeah, it is. Ooh!
Whoa, the infirmary.
We got Risley!
Please, you have to believe me. I saw it with my own eyes last night. Another me. He looked exactly like me.
I don't understand how people can 100% explore multiple layer regions. Chasm was annoying.
Got it, okay. I've written down everything you told me. Now, I have a few tests to run.
Just use
Take a deep
interactive
breath,
map.
And don't worry, it's nothing to be nervous
You're welcome.
about. First, which finger
I'm
am I
gonna use
holding up?
interactive map. I'm gonna use interactive map and then like cause I don't wanna like spend too much time. Cause you know I need to claim a lot of shit. Like the full Fontaine, Natlan, and also like the Sumeru. And then like when I'm gonna 100% them, I'm gonna... And then probably like in 6.0 forward. 6.0 forward, I'm probably not gonna use interactive map. I'm gonna use like the compass one. Don't remind me.
Your index finger, but
I still need to
I'm
do
telling
it.
you, my mental state is fine.
I am
I'm not
scared
crazy.
of that big, you know, where the dragons lives in that area.
Very good.
I'm kind of scared to do that
on
one.
To the next.
I'm actually scared of doing that one.
Your Grace, it's been a while, huh?
It's so big, and I feel like I'm gonna get lost.
Ah, it's you two. Indeed it has. I would offer you some tea, but I'm afraid the timing is unfortunate. Duty call.
No worries. Actually, we were looking for Sigewinne. Do you, know what all of this is about?
This inmate came running to the guards in a panic, claiming to have seen his exact doppelganger.
A doppelganger? Doesn't that just mean someone else kinda looks like him?
And that's what I thought when the report first reached my desk. But we've inspected our records. No one even vaguely resembles him. Considering how certain he is of what he saw, I can only surmise that he's having some mental issues. So I brought him for a medical evaluation.
Alright, very good. Take a sip of water and rest for a bit. Evaluation complete. I couldn't find any symptoms pointing to a physical condition.
I see. So do you still believe there's more likely to be an issue with his mind than his body?
I have to assume so for now. Psychological issues are more difficult to detect. At this stage, we can at least confirm that he is in command of his cognitive faculties.
The rumor mill will go crazy if word of this gets out. Guards, take him to the ward for a period of observation.
Doppelganger sounds like the Dragon Spawn event with Albedo.
The Marechaussee Phantom has requested
Actually,
my
it does,
cooperation
yeah.
in the case. Otherwise, I'd deal with this myself.
Because it's the
Sorry
same,
for
you
the
know, it's
trouble,
like
Head Nurse, but I'll have to leave
do
this
you
to
remember the Albedo story quest? You know, you have a duplicate of the Albedo. I mean, they mentioned in this Archon quest. Wait, have you done the Archon quest for 5.6?
No problem, Your Grace. I'll add him to my observation list.
By the way, we have a couple of guests here who have made the trip just to see you.
So just like the duplication of the character. Something that's like kind of faking you.
Add them to your observation list, though.
I wasn't there to experience the event when it came out, sadly. Oh, okay.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, it's you. Hey there, Sigewinne. It's actually not that important, but...
I'll be in my office if you desperately need me. Goodbye for now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, Sigewinne. Would you mind waiting for just a moment? I have another patient to see. Just find an empty bed and take a seat. I won't be long. Oh, sure.
Sigewinne, we've brought him. And he seems to have taken a turn for the worse again.
Okay, don't panic. Let's start by sitting him down here. Paimon had no idea how busy it can get for Sigewinne. Maybe now's not the time to ask for her help with skincare.
Patient Paimon, she will help us. We just need to wait.
Good point. Besides, it might actually be interesting to observe her at work. Well, this could hurt. So I suggest you take a deep breath for...
What she will do?
Did his face melt? What happened to him?
It's anyone's guess.
Ah, come on.
His face melted off shortly after arriving at the fortress.
Just show it.
But since he's a serious offender, he can't be allowed out for medical treatment. Best we can do for now is ask the head nurse to give him something to manage the symptoms.
Do you know what I wish to see? Do you remember the Capitano quest? Or actually it was Archon quest. The I forgot what's called. The Intervite or something, whatever. It was like after the chapter 3, right? Where Capitano shows the face to Traveling Paimon, but we didn't see it. Like, I wanna, bro, like... Is it like really disgusting? I mean, like, even if it's disgusting, just like show it, you know?
Oh, this is gonna be awkward. We still need to bring him to the Marechaussee Phantom for questioning.
Like, I wonder if they will ever like show it.
Will that be our fault?
Because I do wanna see it. Even it's creepy or whatever. I mean, this is like the part, like, this is like how he will look then, you know? Like, does every character need to look beautiful? I mean, I don't know, man. I guess people do want that. It's like, nah, Capinato cannot look ugly, right? It was at the end of the Archon quest. He's rotting. Yeah, rotting husbando. Yeah. You know, and what? They don't want to show it. Because I feel like there's like a lot of people who just like low him. Of course, like we are low him, right? We are low him, but maybe people will like kind of don't wanna get him. Maybe if he in the future will be playable character, let's say, they don't wanna see the face, and they don't wanna play the character that is kind of like ugly in a way, right?
The Marechaussee Phantom?
Even if he wears mask.
Does this have something to do with the case Risley's dealing with?
Yep, it was a huge case. They bagged a few dozen crooks.
I mean, we did see his face in the cinematic. You know, the animation that they created in the last Archon quest?
And now, it looks like it's all finally catching up with him.
We did see him, but, you know, that was like 500 years ago, right?
You done gawking?
Not yet. I need to check the severity of your ulcers to decide the right dosage. Don't worry. We Melusines have a very different sense of aesthetics from humans.
Oh, does he hate Meluses?
He just looked like a little kitty with slightly scruffy fur, but still just as cute.
Don't patronize me. Do I look like a kid to you? Just give me the meds and let me out of here. I already missed myself.
Do you think she looks kid to you too? She might look kid, but oh man. Oh man, no, you don't even know.
Hey, lose the attitude. You dare talk back to our head nurse like that again? Your days are numbered.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to apply the medication now. Tell me if it hurts, alright? Look how nice Sigewinne
Genshin racism?
And he still talks
Wait,
to
what do
her
you mean
like
by that?
What a nasty piece of work.
Can I leave now?
Wow, not a peep. What a brave little guy.
What a brave little guy.
Thank you, Sigewinne. And I apologize for the trouble.
So, Traveler, Paimon, did you bring the ingredients? We did, but we don't want to interfere or anything. You're busy saving lives here. Oh, don't be silly. I agreed to it, didn't I? Just hand me the ingredients, and I'll make some time to whip it into the improved version for you. Take a rest here if you want. Or, if you're not tired, I hear they're holding a new pancreation tournament in the administration area.
Pancreation tournament?
Or alternatively, is there anything we could help you with, Sigewinne?
This is a token of our gratitude.
That's right! Let us help you out! It's the least we could do.
That's right.
Good point. Kind-hearted humans start to develop guilt if they accept free help from others. Don't worry. I'll take a look at my schedule. I'm sure I can find something to treat this condition. I gotta warn you, though. It'll be tiring work. So I suggest you take a break first, then come back and see me when you're ready.
Okay. Talk to Sigewinne. Okay, let's talk to her.
We're ready, Sigewinne. What's our first mission? I found the perfect job for the Traveler. First, I'd like you to lie down in this bed.
Well, that's a simple job. Easy. That's how you do it. The best job ever.
What for? I need you to pretend to be sick. What? Oh, is it that difficult? I thought you did a pretty good job last time. Oh, so you knew. I sure did. He was way more interesting than the usual malingering inmates. And you played along very well, Paimon. I observed you two for quite a while after that.
Of course you did.
Well, this is awkward. But why do you need us to do it again now? No time to explain. My next patient will be here any second. Oh, please, just do as I say. You can, pretend like you've got a nasty headache. And throw in some dry heaving for good measure. Okay.
Traveler's dead! No! Paimon, say that he's dead.
Hey, Doc, it's me. I'm only here because my mom won't stop pestering me about it. So annoying.
Well, your mother has enough on her plate with a busy job. Well, the last thing she needs is to worry about you being sick as well.
I know.
Imagine having kids in prison.
Like a playground. Shouldn't go
Kinda
swimming
weird.
in the lower levels where we join up with the sea, because it'll give me a cold and distract her from her work. I thought I'd be able to have some fun here at the fortress for a
technically,
few
they
days,
can live
but
in
it's
this
always,
area,
"Don't
to be
do
honest.
this," and
It's like their
"Don't
home.
do that."
Some people just like accept it, it's like their home. And also, like, do you remember the Risley story quest? You know, there's like two people who decide to get married under here. They might just make family down here, I mean.
All right. Sit yourself down and I'll take your temperature. Your fever still hasn't gone down. Well, here's your medicine. 1 cup for starters, and we'll see if it helps.
But Doc, it's so bitter. Do I really have to drink it? I mean, I'll be fine, right? I've got an uncle who caught a cold. His fever went away on its own after a couple days. Can't you just write me a note saying I'm on the mend? I just need something to keep my mom off my case.
I sure can. You're a very brave boy, after all.
Man, I hate when she says like that.
Huh? Brave? What makes you say that?
Well, if you want to rely on your own immune system to clear up your fever, then you'll have to tough it out like this guy.
Okay. Bro, that faking is weird. Okay, what's Paimon thinking?
Hang in there, Traveler! Are you gonna puke? Paimon can get you a paper bag! As long as you're tough enough to get through the nausea and
You are a very,
dizziness
very
caused
brave
by the
boy.
high fever, you'll be right as rain after just a few days' rest.
And if I'm not tough enough?
Okay!
Hey, wake up! Wake up!
Bro, this acting is on another level.
Put it this way, at least you'll never have to see the doctor again, right?
I think maybe I'll take that medicine
Our
after all,
traveler
if
is
that's
literally
okay.
dying.
Oh, of course. Here,
Oh.
still warm.
It's so bitter.
Also, it's like, wait, is he farting? Wait, what was that?
All done. Great job, you two.
Bro, it sounds like he was farting when he was running.
That kid really doesn't know what's good for him. His mother's a guard here. She's been working back-to-back shifts lately. But unfortunately, his father's away on a business trip right now. She had no
Wait,
choice but
what?
to bring her son here for the time being.
Business trip done here? Where did he go? Business trip where? Outside? Did he went outside?
He was quite happy at first. He seemed to think that the Fortress of Meropide would be all fun and games.
Like, I'm pretty sure they're not free. Only like if got like the job that they apply for him and then he needs to go outside and went actually somewhere.
So you made us put on that act just to scare a kid into taking his medicine? That's a pretty sneaky trick. Seems like there's a whole side to Sigewinne we never knew about.
Actually, I feel like I know everything about her now. Like, she will do everything.
It's a technique I
Only
learned from my
that
teacher.
other people will do it.
Oh, you had a teacher?
Manipulating the body of other people.
She was human. She passed away a long time ago. Oh, sorry. No, it's fine. I really liked my teacher, so it's always nice when I get to talk about her with other people. She was a traveling doctor.
Traveling
And since she didn't
doctor?
have a clinic, she'd go out and visit her patients wherever they were. Dealing with the badly behaved ones was her specialty. She used to say, if you can scare the little brats into taking their medicine, you won't have to hear them wailing and screeching when their condition gets worse. She sounds like a pretty strict teacher.
Actually smart. 1000 IQ.
Strict? Well, that's not how my teacher saw it. She thought of herself as terrifying to kids. Strange way for a doctor to describe themselves. Now Paimon's curious to know what she looked like. As it happens, I actually have a picture of her.
Oh, okay. She's really old.
Oh, wow, yeah, okay, that'll terrify the kids. Yeah. All the children she treated
Just seeing
thought
it
she
her-
was a witch. Why does it almost sound like you're envious of
Madam
her?
Pink. But like Madam Pink looks a little bit nicer. Just a little bit.
Oh, because I am. If she was here, all the children would take their medicine without any need for tricks. A doctor who looks like a witch. True, they wouldn't dare try anything funny with her around.
Wait, is she the one that gave Sigewinne the potion that changed to like the human? Was that the case? You know, the animations that we saw? Only that like we saw like as a witch, as like, you know, actually a true witch. But she's not a witch. She was just like a human being. Was that the case?
Oh, me,
I
on the
wonder.
other hand, it's hopeless. Children aren't afraid of me at all. That's actually a good thing, you know?
You have to find out?
Oh, my next patient should be
Wait, I
arriving
didn't tell
now.
her. Wait,
Would you mind lending me a hand again?
are we going to learn about this?
On to the next mission.
Are those also patient later? Like, I feel like that's like what is the case.
That flew by. You really have a busy job, Sigewinne. Well, thanks to you two, it was much easier today. Aww.
Glad we could help.
Should we get some rest? It's getting pretty late. Oh, there is one last thing. I have to keep it confidential, so I usually leave it till after everyone's clocked out. Confidential? Are you sure you can tell us? It's fine. You're not living here anymore, so it's okay if you
You're
don't.
not living here anymore?
All it is
Good
I
one.
have to prepare some ingredients to make healthy meals with.
This is my 5th home.
Wait, you mean those healthy meals?
The one that magically appears on the 3rd day.
My patients refuse to eat any healthy meals I prepare in front of them, so I have to prep the ingredients in secret. Then let the chef at the coupon cafeteria handle the rest.
Considering even the chef's version makes people uneasy, it really makes you wonder what's in it.
You want to find out? I can teach you how to make it. That way, if you ever suffer from exhaustion on your future travels, you can prepare a healthy meal for yourself. It's really good for you, you know.
Kalin Shangling?
Sure? Guess we can help out one more time.
Will she cook for me?
The ingredients are ready. Now, put them on the table and add them in the order I tell you. First, we add this special slime condensate.
They should make gameplay for
Stir
this.
thoroughly, then pour it in. See that? It adds elasticity. It looks just like tasty jelly, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. Until you remember it's slime condensate.
Next up, xenochromatic crystals. You want to crush them up into a fine powder, like powdered sugar.
Okay.
Wait, are those from Fontaine or Aberrants? Are you sure they're edible?
We only need these 2 ingredients, right?
Finally, we'll need some high-protein meat. Frogs are an excellent choice.
Okay, that's like what she got.
You just need to clean their innards, and then you're left with some lovely, tender meat.
Bro, I just imagine like what she's doing.
Oh! Frogs.
And we're done. All that's left now is to pack them into lunch boxes and hand them to Walsey.
What does it
Yesterday
look?
in the production zone, I noticed an inmate who's been working for 2 days straight. That means it's a healthy meal for him tomorrow.
Sigewinne really does have the inmate's best interests at heart.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Kinda weird. Kinda weird. I don't know. It might be tasty. Who knows? Actually, wait. Can you even eat a frog? I think you can eat a frog, right? I want an update when we can dress up as Traveler.
Got some extras for me?
Never will happen. Sorry, it will never happen. Traveler will stay as same as ever. But yo, I wonder what 2 new skins we're getting. Cause like what you know what's my prediction? 5.8 we're getting 2 new skins. It's a checkout. Yesterday I checked out how the skins they were releasing, and on every 5.8 or like every 0.8 they released 2 skins. So in 5.8 we're getting 2 new skins, and I wonder like what we're gonna get. I wonder what we are going to get.
Just the one today. The serial number's on the lid.
But I don't think Traveler will ever get a dress, cause like you need to first make two skins, cause you know people are using either Lumine or Traveler, you know, or Aether. Lumine or Aether, right? Yeah. And also like it. I don't think they will make skins for them, for the main characters. I don't think they will do it. I can see do it, like technically they can do it, to be honest. But I think overall, you know, when you see the cinematics, when you see like, you know, just like animation happening, every character is always gonna be in default skin.
Sounds good. I'll make sure it gets delivered.
Sounds like they're talking in code.
Thanks for your help.
Like I think also like when they're talking right here, I think Traveler will always have a default skin. Like it will, even if it got skins, I think you will not be able to see the skin.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. I only wish I could do more.
I'm pretty sure.
You work so hard for all our sakes.
I could be wrong, to be honest.
I'd happily lose a little sleep if it meant
Not sure how the program is made, you know.
That won't do. If you reduce your
Not sure how
sleeping
like
hours
they're
any
actually
further,
making the game
your
to kind of
health
show
will
the
start to
character.
suffer.
Do they also need to tell, okay, this is like the skin and show that skin, you know?
All right. Nurse's orders. I'll do as I'm told. But you take care of yourself too.
Well, I'm done with work for
Wait,
today.
aren't there people
Thanks
using
for helping
mods,
out, you
right?
two.
Seems like the guards and staff here have a lot of respect for you, Sigewinne. In just one day of helping you with your work, it feels like we've done a lot for the fortress.
Head nurse, please, wait. I'm sorry to disturb you this late at night, but I think you'll agree, this is...
Okay, just relax and catch your breath. What's the matter?
The guard at the observation ward, Odilon, he told me to pass on a message to you. One of the inmates there, the guy suffering from possible hallucinations, well, he seems to have made a sudden recovery, and now he wants to apply for permission to leave the ward.
Leave the ward?
Huh? Already?
You were right to tell me. I'll have to examine him and make sure he's well before we discharge him.
Looks like we've got one job as medical assistants left. We'll come with you.
I hope, you know what I hope? I hope there's like a gameplay where we can use Sigewinne and then like we do like some surgeon on like a character, you know, like an NPC, and we do some like detective stuff on the body. I would like to see that. Alright, are you fine?
Head nurse, you're finally here. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I've caused you, but I believe I've now made a full recovery. After giving it some thought, I'm sure that I was probably just seeing things. Stress-related, I imagine. I'd been working long hours, so I definitely wasn't in the best state of mind.
I totally understand. Still, I have to give you an examination before I can discharge you, okay? So, take a deep breath and don't be nervous. It'll be the exact same procedure as we did this morning. We can start whenever you're ready.
Again, so sorry. I was in such a state this morning, I barely recall anything. Would you mind taking me through it again?
Oh, not at all. It's a lot to remember. First up, we have a little cognitive test. Just concentrate and you'll be fine. To start with,
first we remove your brain. Then we change your brain. And then we put the brain back.
Your pinky.
Under Sigewinne guidance, Eric quietly complete the full...
Right.
Okay.
All indicators seem normal.
So he looks normal.
So it was a stress-induced hallucination after all?
Well, we've certainly had previous cases of mental illness caused by overwork, which is why I carefully observe everyone in the production zone. I wonder how I managed to miss the signs this time.
Please, head nurse, you shouldn't blame yourself. I'm just still adapting, that's all. Pushed myself too hard, and I guess I couldn't take it. Thanks for looking after me. I'll be as good as new after a good night's sleep. And if you can give me the okay, I know I'll sleep better back in my good old dorm.
It can be difficult to relax in an unfamiliar environment. Alright then, you can leave the ward. I suggest you take 2 days off to focus on your recovery. I'll take you off the observation list for now. So, you're officially discharged.
Great. I can't thank you enough, head nurse.
Mr. Odilon, could you escort him back?
Of course. I'm on guard duty in the administrative area tonight, so nothing will go wrong. You have my word.
Alright. I feel like there's still something wrong with him.
Guess you're finally done for the day now, huh?
You know, Sigewinne is kinda sussing.
Yep.
She's sussing like, huh, that's weird.
Making that improved lotion for you yet.
Oh, no rush! Seriously, it's super late now. You should go get some rest too.
Well, tomorrow it is then. Good night, Traveler. Good night, Paimon.
I wonder what's gonna be tomorrow.
Oh, don't you worry. We will. After a productive day of work, we're both gonna sleep like a log.
Good night.
Yeah, sleep tight, Sigewinne. See you tomorrow.
See ya tomorrow, Sigewinne. Okay, so we're gonna go sleep, right?
Take it easy.
Wait until morning the next day. Okay. We need to go over here. Just like that. We are sleeping very well. As you can see. Standing. And now we need to go over there.
Paimon really did sleep like a log. Let's go find Sigewinne.
I feel like she's gonna be busy right now too. Like there's like not gonna be a day where we like be able to do anything. Oh my bro, there's like 20 people here.
Oh, how is the infirmary even busier than yesterday?
Of course it's gonna be.
Good morning, Traveler.
There's like 20 people here.
I have a few people here for a checkup, so you might need to wait for a while.
No problem. Anything
Wait
we
for a
can do to
while.
help?
Maybe wait to the next day.
There's a bit of a complicated situation here. I'm still getting to the bottom of it myself.
You have to believe me. I'm telling the truth.
Okay, another guy got mad.
We're in a medical facility.
Keep it down.
Please, listen to me. I'm not Gascon. I'm Uy.
You're a horrible liar, you know that? We get all your mugshots with the arrest warrants. It's clear as day
Oh,
that
could
you're
it be like
Gascon.
memory manipulation in a way? Or like, what it's called? It's kind of like memory manipulation, right? Or like the soul manipulation. Maybe like you take that soul and bring to the other person's soul. Maybe that could it
You
be.
mean because of the way I look? I don't know what happened. I just woke up like this. Then you guys dragged me in here for an interrogation.
I brought you here to figure out what's going on. If you truly are the victim of an injustice, yelling isn't going to achieve anything. At most, it'll delay your vindication.
All right. I get it.
This is nuts. Yesterday's interrogations went fine, and now this.
Morning, Your Grace. What's going on?
Remember the case I mentioned yesterday? The one brought to me by the Marechaussee Phantom? Well, we've been questioning the inmates involved this morning. Every single one of them is claiming mistaken identity.
Huh. That's even weirder than what that guy was saying yesterday.
The thing is, none of them have been able to provide any evidence whatsoever to support their claims. Questioning them further got us nowhere, so for now, we've brought them to the infirmary.
And we thought yesterday was as busy as it got for Sigewinne.
We've compiled their statements. Have a look. Perhaps there's something we missed.
Potion? Poton? Oh no, that's it's Poton, not potion. Who is this Poton? I'm Honor. Okay, Gascon. I'm not Gascon. Henry, I'm Eric. Laser, my name's Odiron. I'm a Garde.
Wait.
Yeah, it's like they're like in different bodies.
Release? Interesting. The inmates they spoke of in their statements appear to all be due for release today.
I noticed that too. If that's their plan, they're underestimating us a little. Every serious offender claims that there's someone else who just so happens to be due for release today. And they're expecting us to go along with that.
All the more reason to be cautious. Lumberzar, check the release list for today and make sure no one gets processed. We're gonna need an excuse, though. Just say we're out of forms.
Oh,
And that
okay.
we're furiously printing more as we speak.
I'm on it.
It's conceivable that our group of serious offenders somehow found a way to switch places with inmates who are about to be released.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
they can walk out right under our noses.
We did consider that possibility. But I mean, just look at them. They match the warrants, period. How could there have been a switch?
Only if they're dead ringers for the inmates due for release, I suppose. I gave you that name list yesterday to assist in your investigation. Did that help?
Yes, the inmates' mugshots were attached to the list. The first thing I did was check for lookalikes, and I didn't find any. The only other thing that stands out to me is that their voices sound a little different today. But it's not exactly hard to put on a fake voice.
Oh, really? What does our head nurse make of all of this?
Like she didn't find anything, right?
Give me a moment. I think I have a way to confirm whether there's been a switch.
Ooh, of course she can do it.
I know.
Just
it's
she
not time
wasn't
to
able
change
to
your dressing
check it out yet.
But please, bear with me.
Go, Tiara! You wanna do my quest? Do my quest for me.
Isn't that the guy from yesterday?
This should be Honore. He has very severe facial ulcers, which require an operation in the hospital at the court of Fontaine. I authorized him to leave the fortress for medical treatment under guarded escort.
Yes, like I told you. I'm not Potton. I'm Honore.
So there has been a swap.
Wait, what?
Well, I can see what happened in Potton's case, but how do you explain the other inmates? You're not telling me their souls switched bodies, are you?
No, I believe it was their faces that got switched.
Their faces? What?
The method is a bit like replacing a tooth. Take the bad tooth out, put a false one in. And actually, I think I can prove it to you. Traveler, Paimon, do you remember Eric from the other day?
Yeah, sure do.
Eric Wood. Was it the kid
Then
one?
you can be my witnesses. To start with, please fetch the inmate who claims to be Eric.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wait, find the suspect who claims to be Eric. Henry. I remember him. It's Henry.
So, you're Eric?
Yes, head nurse. It's me. You do believe me, right?
I need to do another examination on you. Same procedure as yesterday.
All right. It's the cognition test first, right? So I need to concentrate.
Now, try to recall if you can. The last time we did this test, which finger did I hold up?
I believe it was your index finger.
But that means...
There's two Erics. Wasn't it the pinky finger?
So, basically, last night, the Eric who said he saw another him suddenly recovered and applied to leave the observation ward. Sigewinne did another test before letting him leave, but that time, she held up her pinky finger.
I told you, pinky finger. Huh? I remember.
I don't know about any test last night. There was nothing to do in the observation ward, so I went straight to bed. Then I somehow woke up in a high-security cell.
Yo, Bianca, what's up, dude? How are you doing, my man?
There is a reasonable explanation
How's your
for the
morning?
strange events of the past 2 days.
So, what exactly happened?
The gang of serious offenders wanted to break out of prison, so they identified a group of scapegoats, namely inmates whose terms were almost up, and planned to switch appearances with them. Last night, when Odilon was on duty, they ambushed him and had one of their group switch appearances with him using their face-swapping method. That allowed them to avoid scrutiny from the other guards. Then, once all the other inmates were asleep, Odilon spent his night shift carrying out the remainder of their switcheroo plan. However, they made one mistake.
One mistake?
Henri changed his appearance to match Eric's earlier than he should have done, and ended up being spotted by the real Eric. Real Eric came to the guards for help, but we didn't know then what we know now. So we put it down to hallucination and sent him to the observation ward. However, since one of the gang members was posing as a guard, they simply changed real Eric's appearance and had their Eric take his place, muddying the waters even further.
Right, because I put Eric on the observation list by then, and no inmates on that list can be processed for departure until I've discharged them.
Hence why the imposters had to pull that little stunt to get fake Eric off the list.
Yeah, it all makes sense now! The Duke cracked the case!
Well, I can't fault the reasoning. But I'm afraid that we ruled out the possibility of face switching very early on in this process.
Criminals altering their facial appearance to commit crimes is nothing new. In fact, one of the explicit duties of the Melazines in the Marechaussee Phantom is to identify criminals in disguise. We carefully examined all the suspects, and there is no evidence that any means of disguise were used in this case.
Huh. Well then, how do we explain all this?
So far, it seems more likely that the gang stole documentation belonging to the inmates due for release, and are using that to commit identity fraud.
Actually,
I can see
there
that.
is a potion that can completely change someone's appearance.
Oh my god, a
If they use
potion?
that, even a Melazine wouldn't be able to detect it.
A shape-shifting potion?
Forgive me, head nurse, but this is the first time I'm hearing about it. If such a potion truly existed, it would jeopardize our entire investigative process at the Marechaussee Phantom. Are you certain of this?
Yes, I am.
But
please, trust me in my professional opinion as an experienced clinician.
At the same time, without any solid evidence, it's pure speculation. If we can round up all the inmates suspected of switching places, then have a little talk with both sides, we might just get our answer. Yep, let's do that.
okay. Well, it was our negligence that meant we had to come and conduct these post-internment interrogations. And I know it's put you out. We'll do it your way.
Your Grace, bad news. I paused the releases like you asked, but we were too late. A bunch of people already got processed 2 hours ago.
Oh no, they escaped.
I checked the list, and sure enough, it's all the people who gave statements.
2 hours ago? That's before today's interrogations began. They had this all planned out.
Wait, so they already escaped?
So there really was
Does that
a
mean
switch
they already
after
escaped?
all. They really pulled the wool over our eyes on this one.
We should be able to catch up with them if we leave now, right?
Not if that potion is real.
It's been 2
They can just
hours.
switch faces again after leaving the fortress.
They can be already in
And
Inazuma.
if the Marechaussee's Melazines can't even spot them.
Yikes! So we're at a complete dead end!
Well, technically there is one more lead we could follow up on. We were only able to arrest this gang thanks to the help of a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute. I believe his name is Rawat.
Oh? Rawat? Isn't that the handsome guy we met at that
Oh,
skincare
Rawat!
promotion?
Yeah, the skincare promotion.
Handsome? Maybe from a human point of view. I just remember that he specialized in potions.
I think she's saying that he's ugly, right?
One of the crimes this gang is charged with is the manufacture and sale of illicit drugs.
Yeah, he's
According
ugly.
to Mr. Rawat,
Never
they
let
appear
this
to have
better.
stolen technology he developed through his research and used it in their operation. At first, he thought it was a typical case of intellectual property infringement, and he tried to negotiate with them. But once he discovered their criminal operation, he reported them to the authorities. Thanks to his report, we were able to swoop in and arrest them all in one go.
What a hero! Bet that took courage on his part.
No doubt. This is worth following up on. As the one who snitched on them, it's highly likely that Rawat will be targeted by the escapee. That aside, since he's negotiated with them in person before, there's a chance he'll have some additional information for us.
Understood, Your Grace. My team and I will head to the Fontaine Research Institute right away. In the meantime, please keep an eye on the face switch victims for us.
Of course.
Miss Morgan, I'd like to come along and help you catch these criminals.
Huh? Why's that?
Well, I'm the one who discharged the fake Eric last night, so I feel partly responsible.
Don't say that, head nurse. Your focus was on the inmates' health, and rightly so. We can't ask you to help with arresting criminals. That's our duty.
I also have a more personal reason. Cotton is a patient of mine, and if I don't get a new batch of medicine to him in time, his condition will get much worse.
Look, head nurse, I completely understand where you're coming from.
Morgan, get away, away.
But arresting criminals is
You're
dangerous
stopping,
business.
Sigewinne.
And if anything
Not happening.
happened to you, none of us can afford to take on that responsibility.
Don't worry, I can defend myself just fine.
You say that, but still...
Oh, she's too dangerous.
If I may, Miss Morgan, Sigewinne is the one who raised the potion hypothesis, and I'm sure she has far more expertise on the topic than your team. My suggestion
that's
would be
right.
to bring her with you. And if you really are worried for her safety, then...
We need to get with them. Parman and I are coming along. Yeah, that's right.
Ah, there you go, right on cue. Count on you.
Okay. Well, since this plan has the Duke's blessing, far be it from me
He
to
was
refuse.
waiting for me to say something, huh?
We should have...
He was waiting for me to say something. Alright. Let's go. Where do we need to go? Over here. The Fontaine Research Institute.
Greetings. Sorry to impose, but I'm afraid we're here on urgent business. And we're gonna need you to cooperate.
The Marechaussee Phantom. Let me guess, you're investigating some more illegal research?
Not this time, no. We're looking for a researcher. Do you know where we might find Mr. Rawat?
Rawat. Oh yeah, Mr. Handsome, right?
Mr. Handsome.
He actually doesn't work on site here very often. There's a handful of researchers in the nearby area who know him pretty well, though. You can see what they know.
Just a handful? Paimon figured he'd be the most popular guy around.
Well, I guess you could say he's popular, at least on a superficial level. He's blessed with good looks, so he tends to make a good first impression on people. But in all his time here at the Fontaine Research Institute, I don't think he's ever had a single deep conversation about his research with his peers. That's no way to make real friends around here.
Alright. Good information. Thank you. So we're gonna now ask a bunch of people around here,
That's
right?
so weird. He definitely didn't come across like a recluse at that product promotion.
I don't find that weird at all. He definitely didn't strike me as the kind of guy who's good at making friends.
Really? Paimon couldn't tell. Must be a Melusine perception thing.
Okay, we should talk with his acquaintances. But we also need to check the Research Institute for any clues. Let's split up. It'll save us some time.
Sure thing. We'll go ask around among the other researchers with Sigewinne. Paimon's suddenly kinda curious to know what everyone really thinks of him.
Well, no one likes him, I guess. No one likes him. Okay, let's first ask. Let's go, wait. Yeah, let's go out here. Let's ask this girl. She's gonna be a perfect fit. She likes him, right?
Excuse
She
us,
fell
are
in
you
love with
Audrey?
him.
That's me. What is it?
Are you close friends with Rawat? We're trying to find out where he is.
Close friends? You mean because I told him I had feelings for him once?
Oh, no, I knew it.
I doubt I'm the first or last at the Institute to make that mistake. Why would
Bro,
you
I
single me
knew
out
it.
as a close
I
friend?
knew it. Like, you knew it. Like, there's gonna be girls just like saying, yo, I love you, man.
I should have known, really. Men like him, they just enjoy being surrounded by fawning women. They're not interested in a serious relationship.
Okay. We were just kind of wondering if you
I
might
mean,
know where
you
we can
fell
find
in
him.
love with him just because of the looks. Let's be real.
Why would I know where he's at? I barely know him, and he probably doesn't even remember me.
Ugh, this is getting annoying. Shall we go ask someone else?
Yeah, let's do that.
I think she knows Rawat better than she cares to admit.
Oh.
If we leave now, it might be a wasted opportunity.
Maybe, but we're not going to get much out of her while she's in this state, are we?
Let's bring a gun.
She's displaying symptoms common among people in love.
And
if that's what you
she's
mean.
gonna tell us the
But
true
I
feelings.
know a cure.
It's curable?
Oh, we're still no closer to finding Mr. Rawat. Oh, by this point, he could be in grave danger.
Danger?
Okay.
Wait, why are you looking for him again?
I just want a house signature from him. That's only it.
That's right, yeah! The Marechaussee Phantom said that he's been targeted by some pretty bad people. We need to make sure he's safe.
What? How has this happened? He seemed fine when I last saw him, and that was only a couple of days
She still
ago.
got a feeling for him.
Just happened to run into him, of course.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I see. Well, do you have any thoughts on where he might be right now?
Okay, but this is purely out of concern for his safety. If he's not at the Institute, he might be at his mother's place.
Mother's place?
I heard she raised him alone, that they had it pretty tough
okay.
financially, and these days she's housebound due to illness. He makes regular trips back home to check on her.
Oh, okay. Do you know the address?
Nope, sorry. I only found out the thing about his mother because it came up in conversation once. I was just trying to find out more about him. You know, so I could get to know him better. When I told him I had a crush on him, I offered to help him take care of his mother. And yeah, maybe that was a stupid idea, but did he really have to yell at me for it? It's like, fine, I can take no for an answer, but what's with the temper tantrum? Unbelievable. These guys only want to show you their charming, well-groomed exterior. They can't stand it when a few home truths shine through.
Looks like her love syndrome is flaring up again.
We need to find out Mr. Rawat's mother's address. Let's check with the Marechaussee officers when we
The
leave.
looks are too attractive,
Cool,
man.
sounds like a plan.
The looks are too attractive. Okay, let's go talk to this person. Who are you? Tell me everything about
Are you
him.
Antibes?
And
What do you want?
tips. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to
We're
us.
here to ask about Rawat.
He
Any
doesn't
idea
want to
where he
get
might
bothered
be?
at all.
We were told you were pretty close with him.
Close? Not sure that's the word I'd use. He wouldn't even let me use his patent.
Huh?
It's been a good few days since I last saw him. I don't know where he's at. Go ask someone else.
Would the patent in question happen to be related to the new skincare product he developed?
Yeah, kinda. Butterfly dew, or whatever he calls it. I heard he made a tidy sum off of that one.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Keep going.
Most of the other researchers here focus on mechanics, energy, stuff like that. I get why he wouldn't be interested in having anything to do with them, but I'm studying coatings. There's a huge overlap in our areas of research. Why would he refuse to work with me? I bought his product once, and noticed it contains a unique substance that might have applications in coatings too. If it worked out, I could probably make as much as he's making. Don't get me wrong, I had no intention of plagiarizing his work. I was hoping to get official permission to use his findings in my own research. Followed the proper procedure. It was all above board. I would have had to pay him a license fee and everything, but despite that, he turned me down not once, not twice, but 3 times. It's like he's vehemently opposed to the idea of anyone else making the kind of money he does.
Huh. So is Rawat antisocial, or is this guy just jealous?
Maybe both of the above.
Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna get any info about Rawat's whereabouts from him. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Wait, 1 second. Mr. Antibes, next time you go shopping, you should buy some Buell fruits. Peel the skin, steep in water, then drink. It'll help calm your mood.
2 unskippable ads? That sucks.
Huh? Yeah.
So cold, chat. It is. It's frozen. We are freezing in the chat. Yoink. Subdetection unit, thank you very much. It's, you know what, today it's Monday, Zynox, it's Monday. On Mondays it's always freezing.
Sorry to bother you, sir, but are you Bertram?
Who's asking?
Just some concerned citizens helping out the Marechaussee Phantom with an investigation. We'd like to ask you about Rawat's whereabouts, if that's okay. We're told the two of you are pretty close.
Not anymore, we're not. Turns out we don't see eye to eye.
Oh yeah? What happened?
The thing about us researchers is, most of us do what we do for some sort of higher purpose. But not Rawat. All he cared about was how to commercialize his findings. He won't even let you work with him unless you sign a confidentiality agreement first. Also, he has better control over who
We're
gets
just
which
chilling,
intellectual
Zynox,
property rights.
enjoying the quest.
How are you supposed to get any meaningful research done working with a guy like that?
We're not doing anything insane.
Now that I've got my own technical solution for my compressor, I don't need to work with him anymore.
So that's what Rawat is really like.
We'd still like to know where to find him. Is that something you can help us with?
Wait, you're... Yeah, I know you. You're the head nurse at the Fortress of Meripede. Alright, then I'm happy to help you if I can. I respect the work you do. Medicine serves the highest purpose of all the sciences.
Wow, turns out Sigewinne's got some real clout.
Thing is, I have no real way of knowing where he might be. I stopped working with him 2 months ago, and I've barely seen him since. But if you want my advice, I'd say
2
go
months
talk to
ago?
the peddlers. There's a few he meets with every other day or so. Maybe they know where he's at.
Peddlers?
Yeah, back when I was working with him, I noticed he met with them quite often. Wouldn't surprise me if they were involved in some shady business together, because it seemed like they went out of their way to avoid discussing anything in my presence. The little I overheard was about manufacturing and selling pharmaceutical drugs. Like I said, he's all about the money.
Drugs? Doesn't he work with skincare products? Do those count as
Bro,
drugs?
I feel like the skincare product is a scam.
Who knows? I never cared to find
It's
out.
a scam, man.
He's the morgue rubber, not me.
Thank you. You've given us plenty to work with.
Welcome. Goodbye. And may we both reach new heights in our scientific endeavor.
Alright.
Well, that's all 3 researchers. Let's head back to the meetup point.
Can I climb up here? Oh, come on. Please tell me. Okay, we can make it, right? Thank God. Actually, I can just go around it. It won't even be a big problem. It won't be even a big problem.
I started out thinking Rawat was a handsome researcher with a friendly and cheerful personality. It's such a surprise to learn that his peers have a different impression of him.
So, what's your view of him now, Paimon?
A handsome researcher whose difficult upbringing turned him into a profit chaser with a chip on his shoulder?
Did you finish that 2D animation part? Did you finish the 2D animation part? For which part? Like Sigewinne story quest? Like there was a 2D animation at the start of the quest.
So your thoughts about his appearance haven't
So,
changed
we did
at all.
had 2D animation.
Well, his looks are kind of a big deal.
When we
At
learned
least
more
in
about
Paimon's
like why
opinion.
she changed to
How
human
does such
form.
a handsome
Yes,
guy end
yeah.
up being so antisocial? Even with his difficult family background.
It was actually at the start of the quest.
Sense.
Literally at the start.
You can't judge a person solely based on their appearance.
One more, I guess?
Head nurse,
Yeah, there might be
Traveler.
one more.
I assume you've spoken with the researchers. What did you find out?
You exchanged the intelligence you gathered.
Bertram mentioned Rawat's involvement with some pharmaceutical merchants. Do you know if he's registered any pharmaceutical brands?
Since he was a whistleblower on such a huge case, I ran a background check on him. I don't remember there being any brands under his name.
How strange. If he was so focused on commercializing his research and averse to sharing his technology with others, why wouldn't he have registered his own brand? Maybe he and his business partners needed to avoid public scrutiny?
You think he may have colluded with the gang? Well, the crime was manufacture and sale of drugs, and that would certainly be in his wheelhouse. We can't rule it out.
Isn't that pretty unlikely, though? He was the one who blew the whistle on them!
Most children who come to me with tooth decay have suffered pain for a long time already, but they'll still try to hide the fact that they eat too many sweets. Grown-ups and children aren't so different in that regard.
If you say so.
I saw him when he came to make his report, and I certainly didn't get the feeling that he was the type to collude with criminals. Perhaps it's more likely that they were coercing him. You mentioned that he comes from a poor family. So, it's possible that the criminals approached him, asking for academic support, luring him in with the promise of riches. By the time he discovered who they really were, he was in too deep. They had leverage on him, so he was forced to keep working for them. I've seen it happen many times before.
That does make a lot of sense. It would definitely explain why he was so unwilling to cooperate with his fellow researchers.
He might be a boss, you know?
No wonder he's so unsociable. He must be on edge all the time with a gang of crooks breathing down his neck.
Today, 6 p.m, it's my edit finally.
In that case, the situation could be worse than we thought.
Wait, when's 6 p.m. for you? Is it going to be like, what, in 4 hours?
If Rawat was working with the escaped inmates, they're sure to know more about his whereabouts than us. Oh, there's a good chance they'll get to him before we do.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, he was last seen 2 days
Yeah,
ago.
Isata, I don't know what Isata
no one's
is.
seen him since, maybe we're...
I don't know what
late.
Isata is.
2 days ago? So he went missing right after that product promotion.
That was the same day he reported the criminals, too. Not a good sign.
Don't worry, everyone. I believe
India
we still have a
started
chance.
time?
Since he disappeared right after blowing the whistle, it's likely that he's gone into hiding.
Yeah, he must have been worried that they'd come for him.
All the more reason to find him as soon as possible. The only lead we have at the moment is his mother's house, which you mentioned earlier. Seath, think you can find the place?
Yep. When you register a brand, the Court of Fontaine requires you to provide a legal address. The one Rawat wrote down was in the outskirts of the city. That should be the place.
Okay, then there's no time to lose. Let's move.
Let's move. It's 2:30 now? Wait, at 2:30? Wait. No, it's... Huh? Are you sure it's 2:30? For me, it's showing 11:05. My time is like 5 past 11. Oh, we're getting up here. Isn't it like 2:05?
Take it easy. Hup.
Who's trying to fight me? Wait, I don't even see him. Oh, it's a stupid... It's a stupid slime. Okay, so it's gonna be in like, what? 3 hours? No, 4. No, yeah. 2:35? What? No, this is so weird. Why is like there's additional 30 minutes difference? Nah, there's something wrong with the clock. Wait, do I have wrong? No, I don't have wrong clock. Wait, what? I am so confused. I'm pretty sure that it's only changing by 1 hour, not by 30 minutes. I am pretty sure.
All right, this should be the house.
Okay, I'll knock.
Alright. Come home. No more than knock several times. Double answer.
Sounds like whoever's inside has restricted mobility. Oh, it seems
It's
serious.
the mom, right?
What's the fastest way to get this door open?
Break the door down?
No, I'll handle it. Let the expert deal with it. There'll be a
And she's
mountain
the
of
master
paperwork
lock.
if we damage a citizen's
Lock
property.
picker. Locking the doors. Let's see what she can do.
Calm down. Deep breaths. Remember your training.
Remember
Control
your
strength.
training.
And it's open.
Yeah, she can be. She might be a criminal. Sorry.
Take a few people and lie in wait. Keep your eyes peeled for any activity around the house. The traveler, head nurse, and I will go inside.
All right, let's go. Let's see inside of it. Sometimes, oh, your voice doesn't sync with your mouth. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, there. On the bed, there's an old lady. That's gotta be Rawat's mother, right? She doesn't look like she's in any state to be answering our questions.
Your voice
though.
and your face has some delay. Or maybe refresh it, Zynox. And one. Let me test. What? Up. Blip. Blip. There might be a small delay, actually. Actually, wait. I think there's tiny delay, but I don't know. I don't think I can. Yeah, I cannot do anything with that. Wait, that's kind of weird. I think there's actually, yeah, it's a small delay. There's like delay on my webcam.
We could try, but
Like-
she is very ill. We mustn't force
But
it.
it's like only like a quarter of a second, right?
Well,
Like it's just
doesn't
a
look like
tiny
Rawat's
bit.
here.
So
She's
I
the only
think,
one we can talk to.
yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
I actually have no clue.
Allow me. Hello, ma'am. Might I ask if you're Rawat's mother? We are trying to locate him.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, I cannot fix this. Like, I just can't. If there's like a small delay, I'm sorry. Just cannot. I will like, maybe the only way I can see fix is like if I start streaming again. You know, I need to close OBS and then open it again. Sick old lady.
Hard of hearing, perhaps. Does anyone have a picture of Rawat?
I have one here.
I'd like to show you a photo, ma'am. Is this your son? Do you know where he is?
Looks like this isn't gonna work
Bro,
after
she's
all.
that already.
Well, looks like we're out of leads. If Rawat's not here, things are looking very bad for him.
Yeah, your voice is coming earlier than your face expression, and your voice and still your mouth moves. Yeah, it's probably my webcam. I think my webcam just like tiny bit delayed for some reason. That actually never happened before, so I have no clue.
Is it possible he could
It might be just a bug.
here because he knew he'd be in danger?
It's just like maybe like an error in the coding, and it's like delaying it.
Maybe. But if so, where do we look next? Maybe we should take another look at the Institute.
Yes, so.
I suggest we all return there now. We found a good amount of useful information the first time. But perhaps there's something we
It is what it is, man.
This is our last hope.
Sorry, officer, but could I stay here for a while? This patient requires some care.
Of course. Traveler, stay with the head nurse. You're technically here as her assistant after all.
You got it.
Also, I'd like some Marechaussee members to stay as well, and keep an eye on the air.
Why's that?
If Rawat knows how serious his mother's condition is, he will return.
Got it. Okay. I'll tell the squad members in hiding to stay put and keep a lookout.
Alright.
Thanks for helping me out yet again, Traveler and Paimon.
No problem. But
We're definitely
when
gonna
you
fight.
say
I
her
think that there's
condition
gonna
is
be
serious,
criminals coming.
do you mean...
Yes. She's barely clinging on to life.
Oh.
Let me take care of a few things first. Could you pass me the towel over
I
there?
mean, she's really old,
Yeah,
so...
of course.
Okay, there's some documents there. Maybe we like check it out. We got plants, flower. Beautiful flowers.
I can tell that her family has tried a lot of different treatment methods, including some very expensive medicines. Unfortunately, her condition is so multifaceted that a recovery looks all but impossible.
Sigewinne, I'm on bets being a nurse must be pretty tough at times like this.
Yes. It makes me a little sad. In a Melizine's eyes, a human's birth, aging, sickness, and death are as much a part of natural law as sunrise and sunset. But human medicine can defy that law to some extent. In that sense, it is a science of miracles. That is why I became fascinated with it in the first place. But it was only after I truly became a doctor that I realized miracles don't always happen. Even the greatest doctors cannot cure all diseases.
Sigewinne.
Don't worry about me, Paimon. A doctor's duty is not to cure all diseases, but to treat whatever ailments they can. At the very least, I can lower her fever. That way she'll suffer less. And she might even be able to see her son.
Yeah. All the more reason to find Rawat as soon as possible, even if we don't catch those crooks.
Oh, her fever is getting worse. Could I get some hot water?
Sure, we're on the case.
Alright, let's get the hot water. Look for the hot water. Okay, where are we gonna find hot water? Over here. Wait, check the frame? Yeah, it's... Okay, the family photo just got removed. Check the table. Okay, we don't see anything here. Wait, where can I head? Wait, do we need to go out? Oh, over here. Check the cabinet. Found it. Yep. The cabinet seems to have a hidden compartment. This is... The way into the underground lab is written down in the journal. Ooh, we're gonna go to the secret lab. Where is this? Wait, where is actually this? Isn't this like on top of the map, right? I think I know where it is. We're definitely going to the secret lab.
Found the hot water?
Sure did. And look what else we found. Judging by this journal, it seems like Rawat has a private lab. There's a good chance he could be there right now. We gotta go tell Officer Morgan right away.
Oh, that's great news. But hold on just a moment. The wet towel is ready. I'm giving you another injection. Are you feeling better now? It's all right. We'll go bring him back. Please hang in there.
Thank you.
That's cute. Alright, let's leave this room. So now... Yeah, things... Yeah, I knew it. It's up top here. Let's go. Let's go to the secret lab. We're probably going to find him. Right there. Wait, there's like an underground area here. Ooh, look at that.
Easy.
Wait, I just want to kind of take a peek. That's a big tunnel. Okay, so we have like ruins here. And I guess there's like a private lab underground. What do we have here? Oh, wait. Are they here?
It's Officer Morgan! They're already here!
Bro, I was like, what was that? Oh, man. Wait, how did these people found this area? Did we told them? Or did they found it by themselves?
We came as soon as we heard the news.
Oh, okay. They heard the news.
I can't believe we were so careless. The most crucial information
Yo,
of all
Uno,
was
what's up,
hiding
dude?
right there, in that room. And we missed it.
Thank you, Uno. Really appreciate that cat kissing. Yo, what's up? Nothing much. What about yourself? Yo, Infirmski, I don't know how to say your name. Infirmski. I'm gonna say Infirmski. What's up, dude?
Don't blame yourself. Right now, we need to focus on finding a way in.
There's a mechanical door over here. Hopefully the instructions in Rawat's journal will help us open it.
Okay. Do we need to do a puzzle? Ah, yeah, just stop it with the hands. Easy. Simple as this. That's what we like it.
It's open. Let's go in.
Let's go to this secret dungeon. Or like lab. Alright, Raven's private laboratory. We're definitely gonna fight a bunch of them. I'm gonna keep this team. We're gonna be able to use Sigewinne. Oh yeah, look at her. Okay. So she's a bow user. Wait, what? Bro, she... Huh? Bro, she's not even a bow user. She's like throwing the grenades. That's kind of funny. What about charge attack? What? Does that do any damage? Wait, wait, that's kind of crazy. It's like changing the map.
Let's blow bubbles!
Yeah, I don't even know how to use her. She looks really fun to play.
Don't slip and fall!
How did they get in here?
Okay, I wanna see, does that hit damage?
Up ahead! Those look like our fugitives!
Oh, it actually does damage!
So they found this
no
place too?
shot! That is so good. That is actually so good.
Solidify!
Wibbly wobbly!
Like, you can just shoot these. And it's just like bouncing between enemies. That is really good.
Hey! Shine down!
Still not done with Sigewinne? Nah, she's a really long quest.
Committed to memory.
It's Sigewinne story quest is really long.
There is no escape.
That tingle?
She's really like, kind of fun to play it. Wait!
Captain, according to our list, many of the fugitives aren't accounted for. There may be others hiding deeper inside the facility.
So these guys were just the lookout crew.
The Marachose Phantom! How did they find this place?
Wait, it's that guard from the fortress.
Yeah, it's the guard, man.
That's right, I'm on your side.
Oh, sure, buddy.
The Duke sent me. What's the matter? Some sort of mix-up?
Okay.
Mr. Odie,
lying.
Didn't I tell you a few days ago that you need to stop all field work until you've recovered?
Well, you know, gotta help His Grace out. Share the load.
Officer Morgan, this man is an imposter. The real Mr. Odilon has no recent health issue.
What? But
Looks like the head nurse was right about the face-swapping method. Arrest them all!
Arrest them all, yeah. Even the dogs.
Stay here and
the
keep
robot
guard.
dogs.
And watch the exit. If we're not back soon, call for reinforcements.
Got it.
Alright, let's go deeper down. Yeah, get wrecked, little guys. Give me this beautiful chest. Thank you very much. Let's move on. We got some iron chunk here. More iron chunk. Just like what I needed. Well. Can we see anything on the other side? Yeah, it's just like a laboratory down there. We cannot go here. This might be like an escaping area that we will need to go after it. Okay, there's nothing there. Let's just go right in the center with it. What do we have here? Do we have a Ravat guy here?
Was this some sort of production facility?
This scent. It's probably the ingredients used to make butterfly dew.
So it's just a drug, huh? It's fake. Of course. Wait, it's broken. Yeah, this area is like broken.
Did it sell so well that he ran out of supplies?
How strange. Why would Rawat choose to manufacture a popular product like that in such a difficult-to-reach location, given our suspicion that he may have been coerced into the illegal drug trade? I would have thought that any production facility we find here would be used for illicit purposes.
Maybe there's like another room.
Perhaps butterfly dew is itself an illegal drug.
Do you have any evidence for that claim?
No, just a guess.
Bro, straight to the point. Do you have any evidence? I mean, bro, that's crazy.
Understood. Well, let's not linger here. Let's go. Come on.
Okay, let's go. Look for a way to go deeper. Yeah, there must be a deeper way, right?
Take it easy.
Carrot? I need carrot, man. I'm just gonna pick everything, man. Give me every reward this dungeon can give me.
Doesn't look like we're gonna get this door open. Let's find another way around.
Well, we definitely will go inside there. Oh wait, are we doing like a puzzle now? Maybe some puzzle stuff?
This one's closed too. What's with those carts and traps?
Ooh.
Oh, maybe it's one of those doors that opens when it senses cargo passing through. There's a loaded cart right over there.
Oratress mechanic Stan lies called a nail.
Get the car. Wait, why is it not moving? Oh wait, do we need to rotate? Now you can move it. Wait, what happens if you remove over this way? I don't think anything will happen, right? Okay, now we can move it. Wait, will that blow up? Wait, what will happen? Oh, wait, the door just opened. I pronounced it wrong. It is what it is, man. It's not AI, Tsibesha. It's not AI. Or is it? Like, how can I get this chest? I want to unlock this. Give me this beautiful chest. Okay, what now? Oh, up here? Okay, we need to kill these slimes. Isn't that just like healing? Oh, wait, never mind. Doesn't Sigewinne burst also heal you? I'm pretty sure it also heals you.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, we got another puzzle here. We don't have anything here. Just some artifacts. Actually, we can move this one.
Master Gene is a buy.
It's a buy! Master Gene is a buy. Okay, that's broken. Wait, there's another card here. Oh, okay, I see it. So we need to remove this card. And we need to bring this card to over this one. So what we can do is like... No, I don't... Go back. Now I need to do opposite way. Counterclockwise. And then we need to do another counterclockwise. Then we need to move it. And now we need to rotate this one. And also remove this one counterclockwise. Never mind. I did it again. Fail. No, but... Clockwise. Clockwise. And now you can move. And now this one counterclockwise. And move it. Okay, that should be it, right? There it is. Okay, any enemies here? Wait, isn't there like a chest here? Interesting lab. What can you do with this?
This room's much smaller than the others.
My car
ShiverDoom,
extended
we have
warranty
come
is actually
here about
good,
your
man.
car extended
I have
warranty.
fixed everything about the car.
Judging
I
by
am
the
good.
implements on the table, this looks like a potion-making lab.
I already finished everything about the warranty, okay? My car is paid. I did everything.
Head nurse.
I take time off. It's good. We don't care about your car extended warranty.
Huh? Robot's clothes.
I already pay
Why
everything.
Would he change here?
Perhaps they stripped him down, left the clothes behind, and disposed of him somewhere else?
Yikes, Sigewinne, where did that come from?
Oh, what a tragic way to go. Especially with such a bright future ahead of him.
Wait, what?
There's a path leading further on, Officer Morgan. Let's keep up the pace.
Okay.
Take it easy.
I think there was like a chest here. Maybe in other way. No, wait. Let me go up here. Wait, I saw. Wait, huh? No, okay, this is where I came from. Okay, yeah, we need to go over here. Experimental log. No, it's too late. The supplies dry up. Ah, there is the chest. I was looking for this beautiful chest. Tomato. Thank you for the tomato. Let's open this door. Man, this lab is just broken. It's just broken everywhere.
Take it easy.
Door has closed. I don't even care. Let's fight. Okay, there's some people over there.
Shh, there's a whole bunch of people in there.
Man, these guys not even hiding.
Serious? You're telling us that within a day, our faces are going to rot like yours?
Fontainian physiology changed dramatically after that great flood, and it's not as compatible with this face-changing solution as before. The side effects are as you can see.
Why didn't you say anything before we all used it?
Look, my plan got you all out of prison, didn't it? You'd have much bigger problems to worry about right now if the Marechaussee Phantom found out about your other crimes. Consider an ugly mug getting off lightly.
Ugh. You're just lucky we didn't leave you in there after you disappeared on us with no warning. We only let it slide because we're former partners. And now you have the gall to pull a stunt like this?
Partners? Make no mistake, each of us is only looking out for himself. If you place too much trust in others, well, I'm afraid that's your problem. You hid things from me too. Remember how you each had a spare potion? You kept quiet about it until we planned the prison break?
Oh, and you didn't have a secret spare? Then do you want to explain how you melted your face off before all this?
Guys, that's enough. Calm down. It is what it is. Arguing won't change anything. What's the plan, Parton? I'm assuming you brought us here for a reason?
There is no plan. We followed
Yo,
him here on
Sunny!
the promise of more juice. But it turns out there ain't a drop
How
here.
are you doing, Sunny? Welcome to the stream.
Besides, what does it matter now anyway? He already said, even if
We're
we
definitely
did
going
get
to
our hands
catch
on
these
more of that
guys.
stuff, switching faces again solves nothing. They're still gonna meld off eventually.
They don't even know we're here.
I said enough arguing. Parton, tell us the plan.
Yeah, tell us the plan. We want to listen to that too.
The most practical solution is to continue using the potion.
Okay.
Keep switching to a new face before the ulcers can start forming.
Are you kidding me? This stuff was hard enough to get a hold of even when we had a supply. Now you're asking us to use it like skin lotion, after the flood all but wiped the supply out?
Well, there is another option. But you'll have to make a deal with me first.
Okay, now we're talking. What's the deal?
I have a document I took from that researcher that details how to make a replacement. Just give me one bottle of the undiluted fluid, and I'll get to work. What's the problem? I thought you always kept reserves. Or do you really just have one spare bottle each?
What do you think? That we were shipping them into the fortress of Meripede by the basket load?
Well then, say hello to never showing your marred faces in public again.
Ugh, I've heard enough! Get him! Let's see if that document even exists!
Freeze!
Oh!
Marechaussee Phantom!
Now they're a big problem. So how are you? I'm pretty good, Sunny. How about yourself? One-Eye Joe.
What? Who let them in?
Who let them in?
Officer Morgan, before anything else, please find out Rawat's status.
Rawat?
I don't see him.
Yeah, where is he?
Hand over the hostage now.
Does he have like a different
if you want
face?
any chance of avoiding an extension to your sentences.
Spare us your condescending attempts to coax us back to our cells. You think we're looking
He might
to
be at
negotiate?
her mom place again.
Rawat is dead.
Wait, Rawat is that?
Pardon?
Arrest them all. Don't let
I'm
anyone
also
get
good.
away.
That's good. Wait, Rawat is that? What do you mean Rawat is that? What do you mean? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna kill every one of you.
Quietly now.
Hey!
There is no escape.
How dare you kill Rawat? How dare you kill Rawat?
This is order. Crumble.
You might feel a little prick.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sigewinne is gonna kill you all. That's right.
Gotcha.
I see everything.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked.
Don't be nervous. Just relax.
Yeah, what's up?
Everyone hold hands.
You like my medicine?
Shine down.
Huh. Gotta say.
Sigewinne
I
is
never
like
expected to
Neverlet.
see the head nurse in combat.
Use it like Neverlet.
Some patients respond better to a more aggressive treatment plan. Did we get everyone?
Captain, we finished the head count. Potten's missing.
Wait, huh? What do you mean Potten's missing? He was all right in front of us. I also want to play Genshin Impact, but my phone can't handle this game. Oh.
Over there! The door's closing!
Yeah, it's for the mobile, it definitely is like it takes a lot of resources. Like first of all, it's like a lot of storage you need for the game, and then also yeah, it's just like you need a lot of resources, like a lot of power. You also know, what about on computer? You know, because I'm playing on computer. Do you maybe have computer? And also like, doesn't like PlayStation and then like Xbox, I think you can play also Genshin Impact, if I'm not mistaken. Do you have like any other devices you can play it?
One group trying to arrest me, another trying to hunt me down. Good. I gotta kill two birds with one stone.
How did he get up there? There must be a secret passage somewhere. Find it!
4 nanometer processor required in mobile.
Don't waste your energy. I already sealed it off.
I mean, now pretty much all processors are like, either they're like 3 nanometers or 4. And some of them are 5, I think still.
How naive.
Of course, the
We
older
have
one
more
are
people
5.
outside. If we're not back out by the agreed time, they'll come to our rescue.
Well then, you'd better hope they get here in time.
Didn't they make 2 nanometers processor? I'm pretty sure they created 2 nanometers. If I'm not mistaken, I think I heard something about it.
There's some kind of gas.
I can't wait for a 0 nanometers processor.
It's poisonous.
Now that's gonna be a POG one. It just says that some world bosses are locked behind story quests. Wait, some world bosses are locked behind story quests? Is that true? Wait, is that actually true? Like, if you wanna build Arlecchino, you need to do her story quest. Oh, you mean the weekly bosses, right? Not the... Okay, yeah. For Arlecchino, you need to do Arlecchino story quest to be able to get the Arlecchino weekly boss. My phone processor MediaTek G99? I actually have no clue. Okay, MediaTek, no MediaTek. I'm not sure how good G99 is. I never heard about G99. 4 years ago, 6 to 12 was common. That's true, Zynox. Nah, that can only run Free Fire. Isn't Free Fire also like kinda consuming a lot of resources?
This is our distribution center, where we store the product derived from our source solution. We had to use special fire prevention methods to prevent contamination. The pipe network here was designed to emit a gas for firefighting. One little modification later, and it makes an efficient death trap.
But I can't play Free Fire. Feels bad, man.
Why would you do this? Your partners are here too.
That sucks.
Oh, please. If they can't supply what I need, they're of no further use to me. Besides, I can't have them exposing my potential whereabouts.
He's a maniac! Come on, we gotta find a way to open that door!
Go ahead. Struggle in vain. Once the last of you croaks, no one will ever find me again. So long!
It's a 6 nanometer processor.
Are you sure you're ready to leave, Potton? You haven't changed your dressing today.
You can't cure my face. Just give up.
And what if I could?
Oh, shit!
Nice try. You're just trying to stall me. Don't you worry about me. I'll find a way to cure my face once I get out of here.
Oh, I doubt it. After all, Fontainians can no longer dissolve in primordial seawater.
What the... How did you...
The key component of the face-changing potion is the fluid left behind by dissolved Fontainians. It might look like ordinary water, but it has some unique elements in it. Before the flood, all Fontainians were oceanids, physiologically speaking. A potion made from that fluid could dissolve and reconstruct the face of a Fontainian, in much the same way as hydroidolins change form.
0 nanometers processor can give competition to PC performance? True.
Theoretically, it could give someone any appearance they wished.
Same level as computer.
But since the flood,
I am holding the
Fontainians
computer
have become
power.
true humans. They can no longer provide the source material for this potion, nor reap its benefits.
Are you saying?
Like mobile
this
phones are
potion
not even
is made
close
from
to
Fontainians dissolved
computer
with
power.
Primordial seawater? Then their crimes are far worse than I thought.
Like the best processor of mobile right now, it's not even better than like 10... Actually, wait, let me think. It's not even better than like 1070, I will say. Give him the medicine, Sigewinne.
How could you know all of this? No, wait. Of course! Well. So that's why you have a human appearance.
It also means that I have a partner you're unaware of. The air's getting thicker.
We're gonna die here.
Hard to breathe.
We're gonna die here. Well, oh, wait, what? Wait, what just happened?
I might get to make a deal today after all.
Oh,
Alright, keep talking. How do you intend to give me the formula?
He wants to get the formula. Sigewinne is the golden ticket.
Oh, it's not a formula, but a finished product. I have a bottle of it right here.
Nvidia X Meditech will cook something. Thick toxic gas. Yum yum. Nyama nyama.
What?
When I
We
tried
like
Rewar's
toxic
skincare
gas.
product, I noticed it had a certain special component in it. So I had my friends gather some other ingredients for me, and sure enough, a little experimenting later, I'd produced the potion.
Snapdragon 8 Elite best processor, right? I think it is, yeah. Snapdragon is like the best. Of course, like you have also from the Apple. Apple have like also one of the best processor. Yum 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 toxic gas.
I'm guessing his skincare lotion contains the fruits of your joint research?
Huh. Impressive guesswork. Yeah, we were his supplier for some of the raw ingredients. But it only contains a tiny amount of the active
toxic
The
gas.
effect is minuscule compared to the undiluted fluid.
Well, I found a way to reverse the dilution process, giving the skincare lotion a similar effect to the fluid it is derived from.
The reverse.
That's impossible.
If I tell you some of the ingredients, I think you can figure it out. First, you need to combine tainted hydrophantasm tissue with transoceanic pearls at a ratio of around 3 to 7.
Tainted hydrophantasm.
3 to 7.
Transoceanic
Yes.
pearls.
I understand everything.
I see. Can't believe I never thought of that.
So, can we make a deal?
Sounds good to me. There's a delivery pipeline beneath this window. Drop the potion in, and I'll release you all.
Oh, sure. Release you or watch this.
Nope, not trusting you that easily.
Let's go.
You're like those naughty kids who try to hide their illness. Open
True.
the sluice gate first, then I'll hand you the potion.
So true.
Even if you're not bluffing, your potion won't cure my face permanently. You really think you have any leverage here? I'm not closing the valve this time. Clock's ticking.
Fine, then I'll just stand here with the potion in my hand. And when I faint from the poison, I'll drop it and it'll be destroyed.
No.
Man, just playing with the hearts of the humans, man. A true character. Oh, shoot. Okay, he opens the door.
It's open!
Disable that sluice gate! Jam it! Don't let it close again!
That's more like it. In that case, a promise is a promise.
Head nurse, there's too much poison gas in here. We have to leave, now.
We need to escape this. Wait, let me get more toxic gas. Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, give me more this. Nehida.
I see everything.
Let's break more of it. I need more of this toxic gas. Oh, yes. Thank you. Ah, that tastes delicious. I like toxic gas. 940 has also the same power. Bro, can you give live reaction to Ankit MEV? He makes very good MEV and that too on mobile. I also want to make a video like that. MEV. I can check it out. Beautiful chest. Alright, let's get out of here. It's smelly, man. The toxic gas is kind of smelly, man.
That was too close. That button is a real nasty piece of work.
Anime music video.
Don't be too quick to sit down. Moving around a little will help relieve the soreness. Same goes for you, traveler. Oh, but Paimon, you should be fine, right?
Flying
I can check
fast
it out.
is pretty tiring too, actually. Anyway, that's not important right now. Paimon's still shocked to learn that there's a whole criminal operation going on behind that skincare lotion.
Shame I ended up giving the improved version to Paimon after finally making it for you. I'll make you some more, I promise.
No, please don't. Paimon doesn't want to use that stuff anymore. Still, it was a pretty good job that Paimon wanted to buy some in the first place, huh? It ended up saving everyone's lives. That's gotta count for something.
Sigewinne was the one doing the saving.
Yeah, Paimon was just kidding.
Head nurse, I've done a final head count of our team and the criminals. Everyone's here and doing fine. We're ready to escort the fugitives back to the fortress of Meripede.
Yeet! Sigewinne into the water.
It's a shame that we didn't find Rawat. At this point, I'm afraid he's probably deceased.
What a horrible bunch. Especially that Patton guy. If he had made good on that deal, we'd all be dead because of him.
No, we wouldn't. I always keep a whole bunch of antidotes on me for emergencies.
Antidotes?
And one of them neutralizes that poison gas.
Ah, easy.
Fine, even if you hadn't opened the gate.
What?
Of course.
Why did you give him the potion?
If this is true,
is that potion
I
fake?
must concur. Sorry to be blunt, but I think you made a bad decision by handing him that bottle. If he changes his appearance and flees Fontaine, it's unlikely that we'll ever find him. No matter how cooperative his accomplices are when we question them.
No, you don't understand. I gave him the potion precisely so we could be sure where he'll go next.
What do you mean?
We gotta hurry. She won't last much longer.
Sunny is from India. India! Let's go, baby. India #1. Okay, so head to the Potun's destination. So Potun's trying to get here, right? Yes, I'm from India. Let's go. Ambulance, vivu, vivu. That's actually funny. Like if you use Sigewinne and you like starting using her, imagine she makes a vivu vivu sounds when you like start running. That would be so good.
Don't move a muscle. I might be short, but I pack a mean punch.
Ooh, wait, he got
Captain?
ugly
You're
skin.
just in time. While I was lying in wait,
Look at his face.
I spotted this crook snooping around, trying to find a way in. So I detained him.
Look at him.
Oh, his face.
Are you Potton?
He looks like from the My
So this
Hero
is where you were
Academia.
heading, huh?
What?
This is how Potton looked before his face was marred.
Wait, really?
His current appearance matches the mugshot on his arrest warrant.
I see. Wait, so what's going on? Wasn't the whole point of the potion to disguise himself and escape Fontaine? Why would he change back to his original face and run right into our trap?
I think people of India survive. I'm actually happy. You know what? Because there's like over 1 billion people that likes my vibe. Let's go India. India evolve. Let's get 200 million followers on Instagram. Let's be number 1.
Enough of this nonsense. Let me in.
You better.
That would be
down.
funny if I only had India fan base.
No way are we letting a crook like you inside.
Imagine only from India watch me. I actually wouldn't even mind. Cause like you guys, there's so many of you. Like there's so many of you guys.
To heck with it. Listen to me. I'm Rawat. That's my mother in there.
He's gotta be lying, right?
Nah, he's
was
not.
a victim in all this. He was forced into it against his will. How can he and this monster be the same person?
So he's actually Rawat. I mean, it makes sense.
Forced against his will.
But I say, I knew he was the boss. I knew he was the boss.
Thing I've heard all day. Heck, when I was being coerced, everyone thought I was colluding of my own free will. And then when I actually became
But also
a criminal
the
in my own
appearance
right,
of Rawat was
you
really
all
big
suddenly
difference.
thought I must be under duress. Amazing what a difference a handsome face makes.
Save us the speech. Explain yourself.
You want an explanation? Fine. I'll tell it how it is. When I was just Potton, the whole world treated me with contempt.
Ew. What do you want? Get away from me.
Oh no.
Women despise me.
Collaborate?
Oh, that's why.
You don't look like much of a researcher to
That's
me.
why he was like yelling at her.
My peers scorned me.
Mr. Potton, was it? I'm most interested in your research. Consider my offer carefully. I doubt you'll find other investment opportunities.
Today's society.
Only villains would work with me.
You want out of the game?
Only
Forget
villains?
about it. Turns out, I slipped up a little. Left your picture with some Marechaussee Phantom officers. Easy mistake to make. Now they've listed you as an accomplice and drawn up an arrest warrant.
Oh!
So I suggest you put any thoughts of running away to rest.
Oh no, so he was actually manipulated.
Get caught by guards for being in the synth business?
I didn't know that.
You ain't ever seen the light of day again.
There was no way out for me. Until I could stop being Potton.
Mr. Rawat,
Yeah, bro.
I have something I'd like to tell you.
Scars are attractive?
I became popular with women.
This new potion you developed is fascinating. Genius, in fact. Would you consider working with me? I'd be happy to sign a licensing agreement.
My peers looked up to me.
Okay, I'm very interested in your research, sir.
Oh,
must
now
no
you
doubt have
are.
offers from countless investors. So far be it for me to ask for a full collaboration, per se. I merely wanted to express my interest. No pressure at all, naturally.
I mean, this is actually today's society. Let's be real here. It is.
And the villains even began to fear me. Becoming Rawat showed me what a superficial world we live in. But I did not hold a grudge.
They even have
After all,
problem in
this
Genshin
superficiality
Impact.
could be made to work
Well,
in
well,
my
well.
favor. Or so I thought. But alas, the world
Genshin
seemed
Impact
bent
know
on
what they're
finding a
doing.
reason to make me despise it. Mother, I'm back. How are you doing?
Who are you?
I bought the best medicine Mora could buy, but nothing would cure her illness. In the end, I hoped she'd at least be able to see her son one last time before she passed, but when everyone else rejected me, The only person who cared about me was my mother. Then, when I became a rising star in the Fontaine Research Institute, I was unrecognizable to her.
I have to let her see me again. Even if it means donning my own wretched, ugly face. Well, is that enough explaining for you? Now do you understand? Let me inside already!
Have you ever considered if you'll even be able to look your mother in the eyes? After what you've done, you found a way to completely change your identity. You could easily have escaped from them. But no. You chose to keep working with them.
Why would I want to give up on such a lucrative business? The profits were dozens of times that of the synth business, and it was all above board.
So you kept being a villain just for the money?
Villain? By what standard? Is doing evil deeds really what makes someone a villain in your eyes? Or does it all come down to the way they look?
Ooh.
None of you saw a villain when I was wearing
like...
my other face, did you?
Actually, what's the correct word about that? Like, it's not evil. Ah, man, it kind of is evil, right? But I feel like it's like a different word for that. It's like maybe more like disrespect or... Yeah, I'm not sure, man.
You have no right to judge me. You're all just fake people living in a hypocritical world. I regret nothing. My mother would understand.
You're a villain to the core, but especially that tongue.
Honestly, I don't see a villain when I look at your current face either.
Don't humor me. You don't seem surprised by my confession in the least.
They're just, you know what? They're just disgusting, right? I think that's the right way to say it.
I didn't know anything for sure until you chose to take
But you're not villain with the ugly face.
our lives.
You become villain when you do something bad.
I started suspecting you. It was the first time you came to see me at the infirmary. I had to confirm my suspicions. That's why I chose to join this investigation.
Are you kidding me? A young, promising researcher and a wretched criminal? What on earth gave you the idea that they could be one and the same person?
Well, there were no visual clues. This potion's face-changing effects are very powerful. Even as a Melusine, I couldn't see through the disguise. But I believe I understand humanity a little better than most of my kind. Humans have
I think she knows better than even us, right? She understands more than humans do.
Fundamental qualities, huh? So you think you're the one who's seen through me, do you? Most people probably don't know this, but I think I can guess what your deal is. Melusine constitutions are very close to that of water, so it stands to reason that the potion should work on them too.
I mean, technically she's Hydro.
You use it yourself, didn't you?
Technically.
That's why you have a human appearance.
Sigewinne?
Yes, you're right.
I'll bet it was back in the days when Melusines were discriminated against because of their appearance.
Actually, bro, yeah, there is a big connection with that, man. Poton is correct. Poton is actually correct. Because Melus's appearance in Fontaine, because, you know, Neverlet accepted them to kind of living in Fontaine, but society didn't accept them because they were different, you know? And why that? Why is that? Because of their looks, you know? It's like different racism in Genshin Impact, you know?
It was either carry on living in the gutters as part of an alien race cast out by humanity, or become the head nurse of the fortress of Meripede, revered by all. Not hard.
Genshin racism?
It's a no-brainer. So you see, you and I were the same. And I'm the one who saw through you!
That's not important right now. You came here to see your mother, didn't you? Well, I can grant you your wish.
Huh?
Head nurse, I'm not sure that's a good idea in his current state.
Don't worry. Back in the warehouse when I traded the potion for our lives, I was doing it to test him.
To test him?
He was willing to risk sacrificing his only chance of escaping capture by opening the gate in exchange for the potion. Also, he could see his mother again. If nothing else, his concern for his mother is genuine.
I see.
So before you arrest him, please allow him to see his mother one last time. The Traveler and I will accompany him. You have nothing to worry about.
All right. I understand.
Alright, let's do this. Wait, are we going to be able to save her? I feel like she's going to die.
Mom?
I do think she's going to die.
It's me, Fontaine, your son. You recognize me now, don't you? Mom, what's wrong?
I'm sorry, but I have some bad news. I examined your mother last time we were here, and it appears that due to her prolonged fever, she's lost her eyesight.
Ah, she lost her eyesight.
What?
Your appearance no longer has any bearing on her ability to recognize you. But there are always other ways to remind our loved ones who we are. Wouldn't you say?
With the voice, and also I can see with the voice and also with the touch.
No, it can't be. Please, Mom.
I mean, she can still hear you.
Eyes. It's me, your son, Fontaine. If
And
you
then
really
we have
can't
also the
see my
touch.
face, then here, take my hand. Tell me you feel your son's hand.
Ah, yes. That must be my dumb son.
I've done so much to get to this point. Please.
Okay, then
you
bye.
have to
See you
recognize
soon.
me.
Yo, Sonny, thank you so much for coming.
No.
The temperature of his palm must have changed. I'm sorry. It seems I couldn't bring him back to you after all.
His palm must have changed.
It's you. Thank you.
Wait.
Of course.
Ah, she's died. Dude, I knew she's going to die.
Mom. Why will you answer her and not me? Why?
No more questions, Fontaine. She's gone.
Mom?
I'm sorry to say this, Fontaine, but you and I are not the same.
Damn. Putin is eventually taken away by members of the Mercius Phantom. A day passed in a flash. Well, that was harsh. I knew she's going to die, to be honest. But I didn't think that, you know, she's like gonna forget about her son with a touch. She remembers the Sigewinne with a touch, which is kind of like crazy, man. This scene reminds me of Cyanide and Happiness episode. Cyanide? Hey, what? Reminds me of Cyanide and Happiness episode. I never watched Cyanide and Happiness episode.
The wait is over, everyone! The sale of our new skincare product, Romaritime Essence, will now begin.
Oh, another scam! You haven't? Nope. I don't think I did. No. Wait, it's called Cyanide and Happiness? That's how it's called? Yeah, I never watched it. We got another scam happening.
Another skincare promotion. And it's selling as fast
No,
as
another
last
scam
time.
promotion.
Wonder what people would think
It's
if
a
they knew
scam.
it was in the last batch. Oh, Sigewinne's here too! Hey, Sigewinne!
And we're back at the beginning.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon, hello. Oh, I hope you two got a good rest yesterday after all your hard work.
Of course! Nurse's orders, right? Anyway, are you here to take notes for your
I'm
next
having a
article?
deja vu. It's literally same at the beginning.
Actually, I'm mostly here to help Officer Morgan wrap
Bro, can
up
you rec now?
yesterday's
Live? I can do it, Sonny, yeah. After the quest.
That stuff's sold
I
like
cannot do it
crazy,
right now.
didn't it?
After the quest.
That could cause huge problems.
Nope, there's nothing to worry about. Unless modified,
I think it
Butterfly
should
Dew
be
is
over,
an excellent skincare
right?
product that's completely safe to use. Besides, officers have already retrieved all Butterfly Dew purchased on the market. Now it's just a matter of disposal. After consulting Monsieur Nervulette, I came up with a way to neutralize any harmful effects. So it'll evaporate naturally, without polluting water or soil.
Wow, it's Sigewinne to the rescue again!
Thank you for serving as our consultant, head nurse. All the butterfly dew we recovered has been disposed of.
3 hours,
according to your
Sigewinne.
instructions.
It's 2 hours and a half, actually.
Great.
But I'm probably doing it for 3 hours.
Also,
because I'm
you
also
mentioned you
talking.
wanted a copy of Watt's interrogation records. Well, technically, Potten's records. Anyway, I have them with me. Here. After he saw his mother for the last time, it was like all his mental defenses came crashing down. He put up no resistance during the interrogation, and answered all our questions. We learned a lot. Apparently, the formula was something he discovered by chance while helping the criminal gang produce synth. Later, he came up with the idea to dilute it and use the resulting substance as a skincare product. Their supplier was Vache.
Vacher.
But you could also argue that they were the ones doing him a favor. His operation helped Vache's gang dispose of an enormous amount of evidence. It made for a seamless collaboration. One man's trash was another man's treasure, and there were no loose ends. It's no wonder we never noticed what Potten's gang was up to.
Vache again, huh? Is there still no end to the harm he caused?
Make no mistake. The crimes of Vache and his accomplices will come to an end. It's only a matter of time. Since the flood cut off their supply of primordial seawater, they've been forced to resort to riskier methods, like using their private reserve to attack people on the street. Naturally,
Attack
those
people on the
attempts
street?
all ended in failure. After receiving numerous reports, we were
But
able to
wait, let the
zero in
quest
on the
finish.
gang and eventually round them up.
That sounds more like it.
Based on what he told us in his confession, we pretty much had him backed into a corner, even though he made a point of distancing himself from the gang while disguised as Rawat. He tried to throw us off his tail by reporting his accomplices, giving him enough time to transform back into Potten and see his mother one last time. But there was one thing he hadn't anticipated. Even
And
though
what's that?
Potten had been missing for a long time, we were very much still on the lookout for him. So the moment he appeared in public, after changing back to his original appearance, we caught him.
So he tried this once before, huh? Guess he really did want his mother to see him again. But in the end...
Looking at the interrogation records, it seems like he
Yeah,
spent
she
the
didn't
first sum
remember
of
him.
money he earned as reward on his mother's treatment.
Yes, which is why I suspect that his initial motive for using the potion was not personal greed, but a desire to become somebody who had the power to save her. Even so, he went too far. In the end, he got what he deserved.
I understand. Thank you for bringing me these records.
Why did you want them anyway?
Potten was one of my patients, so I need to put together a medical file for him. My
Medical
teacher always
everything
stressed
for
that
the
a person's
medical
life
file.
Experiences are just as important to their file as their medical history.
Why are you still treating
I
him
wanna
like
have
your patient?
everything. I remember
Isn't it kind of beyond redemption
how
now?
humans works.
That may be true, but a patient is a patient, regardless of the choices that bring them to my care.
One last thing, head nurse. Please keep everything you know about this potion a secret. It would be for the best if most of Fontaine knows
This
nothing
quest so
of its
long, yeah.
existence.
It's like 2 hours and a half.
I know my fellow officers and I will be able to sleep easier if that's the case.
Of course, not to worry.
Thank you for understanding. I'll take my leave then.
All right.
So, Sigewinne, did you really use that potion yourself?
Why do you sound so surprised, Paimon? I told you all about it. It was quite a while ago now.
You mean that story about the witch and the potion? So it was really, actually, genuinely a true story?
Yes, it really, actually, genuinely was.
But
The process of making that potion.
I know. There are some secrets I can't tell anyone about. But considering everything we've been through together, I know I can trust you with them. Before I tell you, though, could you follow me somewhere? I want to pay my respects to an old friend.
Old friend?
Of course.
Not sure who she's talking about. Oh, maybe the teacher? Maybe? Oh, over here. Yeah, I don't have... Okay, I'm gonna go here, right? Oh, here we go. Wait, what will happen? You did Genshin quest for 30 minutes? Wait, you did Genshin question for 30 minutes? Maybe I did. Definitely the Genshin idol today was pretty hard, man. Drama roll. Let's see what's over here. Never been over here before. Oh! An old friend.
Oh, Neuvillette and Risley, they're here too.
I didn't want to say Neville. Wait, what are they both doing here? I can see, is Neuvillette old friend?
Good to see you, traveler. Paimon. I trust all has been going well for you.
I thought that this quest we're gonna learn more about maybe like a relationship between Neuvillette and Sigewinne.
Big news, everyone. The Udex is out of his office on important business.
Is that genuinely something people would consider big news?
Why wouldn't they? Important business is a big deal.
Ah, yes, you're quite right. When someone you care about requires emotional support, being there for them at the right time and place is of the utmost importance. After reading the Maréchal Phantom's reports, I had a feeling a trip here might be in order.
Take note. That, my friends, is how Monsieur Neuvillette shows that he cares. We're both here for the same purpose, actually, to accompany Sigewinne as she pays her respects to her late teacher.
Okay, it's teacher.
So the old friend she mentioned was her teacher then? The witch?
That's right.
Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to be rude. It's only Sigewinne calls her that all the time, so...
I mean, Sigewinne called it, yeah. So it's fine.
I doubt she considers that title to be offensive, Paimon.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Indeed.
It's okay.
In fact, I believe Sigewinne would take it as a sign of affection. She has spoken of this doctor on many occasions, and it sounds like she was a truly generous individual. In those days, many people harbored prejudices against Melusines. She was the only teacher willing to take Sigewinne on as a student.
Wow.
That's
really
nice.
Nice of you two to be here for Sigewinne. Guess you guys really look out for your younger colleagues, huh?
Younger colleague? Well, that might be true for the Udex, but I'm not sure I can say the same. Sigewinne served a sentence in the fortress of Meripede hundreds of years ago, and after she did her time, she decided to stick around. She's
for
been
hundreds of years.
Our administration ever since.
She just accepted that it's her home.
Strictly speaking, the head nurse has been around longer than most people in the fortress.
Of
myself
course.
included. Pretty sure that makes me the younger colleague.
She served
Makes
a
sense.
sentence?
She committed a crime?
Yes. Long before I became Udex, there was an ancient law in Fontaine that prohibited any attempt to transform another species into a human.
Oh, that's why.
Initially, I and most researchers believed this law to have been imposed due to ethical concerns. But now, it seems more likely that the law was nothing more than an insurance policy. A way for Egeria to ensure that her people would remain insulated from the truth, thus enabling them to lead more straightforward, happier lives.
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
Sigewinne had her reasons for choosing to obtain a human form, but the act was nonetheless in clear violation of the law.
Okay.
Could you tell us a little bit more about what happened back then?
Certainly.
For
Sigewinne
that-
does not object to her close friends learning about her history. In fact, I first learned of it myself because she confessed the truth to me of her own volition.
Oh, are we gonna get cinematics here?
Even with their daughter so
Anna,
ill, they kicked
the
you
witch.
out? Stubborn as always. And prejudice isn't a disease I can cure either. Shame that I don't have the energy to get over there. You're laughable, you old witch. You want to save everyone in Fontaine, but you can't even save the patient before you.
Master, what are you...
I discovered a strange disease, one I suspect that every Fontainian suffers from. But without witnesses or proof, no one will believe me. I had no choice but to experiment on myself to find a cure, but I hit a wall. And as you can see, it took a wretched toll on me.
So many old people are dying in this quest.
Then I'll find a cure for you, and then you can go cure her.
There's no need. I am beyond saving now. There's nothing you can do.
But, Master...
As I said before, a doctor's duty is to treat whatever ailments they can.
I know, but they don't trust me at all.
That girl. She's your first ever patient, isn't she? Tell me, what cost are you willing to bear to see her cured?
So this happened after the cinematic that we saw at the beginning of the quest, where she goes to the witch, and then, you know, she gives her a potion.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means breaking the law and being punished for it?
As long as I don't hurt anyone. Yet.
Spoken like a true student of mine.
What happened? You only sending emojis?
Then I shall make one more final gamble.
Gamble?
And see my experiment through to its end. Leave me for now, and come back in 2 hours. If I am able to work this miracle, then I will have found a way to save all Fontainians, and I shall be able to help you treat that girl. If not, then it means there is one more disease in this world that I cannot treat. In that case, do not come looking for me. I will leave you a parting gift.
Oh, did she die then?
An accidental discovery happened upon through my study of this strange disease. It has little use, but it will at least help you cure this one patient you can reach.
All right.
When Sigewinne returned, the miracle had not occurred.
Okay.
She found a potion bottle and a note on the table. After using the potion as instructed, she gained her current form, breaking Fontaine's law in the process. And after I had confirmed the veracity of the events, I gave my verdict.
So that's what happened.
Her teacher sacrificed herself? She did.
I fear Sigewinne only understood the full story after the truth about the dissolution of Fontainians was uncovered. When I reflected on all this with that knowledge in hand, I felt a deep sense of regret. As I use the law to uphold justice, there are times when I cannot help but acknowledge its ruthlessness. After the final details of the events surrounding Sigewinne's transformation came to light, I checked several sources and, thankfully, the legal code does not require Sigewinne to shoulder any additional punishment.
That's good.
Wonder how she feels about all this.
Since she
she accepted
it.
I
imagine she intends to speak of these matters with you, no?
The truth of what was.
You're here. The old friend I mentioned was my teacher. When she passed, her body was nowhere to be found. All that's left of her is an empty tomb. And even that's deep underwater now.
Okay.
Sigewinne, the witch who gave you the magic potion, she was your teacher, wasn't she?
Bro, my internet is gone now. What?
Sounds like Monsieur Neuvillette filled you in.
After learning the truth, it must have been hard to process, huh?
I love the skull emoji.
Well,
like, skull emoji is always kind of funny.
After I realized what really happened that night, my first thought was that it kind of made sense. It seemed exactly like the sort of thing she would do.
But she was planning to sacrifice herself and never told you.
That's just who she was. If lying is what it took to get a kid to take their medicine, then that's what she'd do.
A truly great doctor.
All right, but why did you turn yourself in?
I broke the law, simple as that. My teacher made her choice, and I made mine.
Yeah, also, if she didn't, like, kind of surrender, right? She might even break other laws,
True.
I feel like. Like
It's
escaping.
The way Patton framed it when he was asking you all those questions, it made Paimon really mad. You're not like him at all, and everything Neuvillette said confirms that. And yet, you were still convicted and thrown in prison. It just feels so unfair.
You broke the law, fly object, Paimon. Nah, she's a balloon. Tsiusha. She is a balloon, technically.
Unfair? I happen to think just the
It's an
opposite.
invisible string we
If
have
I
it.
hadn't served that
A
time,
balloon? That's
I'm
right.
not sure I would have been able to stay strong when he
So
was
she
questioning me.
can be allowed.
What makes you say that?
I knew you'd be curious. Let me tell you a story.
No, bro, it's too good.
The
Ooh,
verdict
let's
came
go.
down. This Melusine is guilty. The Eudex defended the authority of Fontaine law, but he did not confiscate the Melizine's medical kit.
Shoe web clickers!
And
Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that.
Meripede gained a new little doctor. She still wore her hood and raincoat, even though it never rained in the fortress.
Just is fine, alright.
Perhaps thanks to her human appearance, no one refused her treatment. She treated more and more patients, and her sentence grew ever shorter. Finally, the people of the fortress could not live without her, and though her sentence ended, she did not leave them either. Then one day, she received an invitation from the outside
From
world.
Neverland, maybe? No?
The location seemed familiar, and when she arrived, an old lady was waiting for her. She saw right through the Melizine's disguise, but didn't reveal it. Instead, she asked a question.
Tell me, why do you think you gained the respect of so many people, despite being a Melizine?
Because I look like a human?
It's been 50 years, Sigewinne, and you haven't aged a day. I think everyone knows you are not human.
That's the teacher?
I finally found you, after all these years. I still remember, you know. It was you who saved me that night.
Oh! Oh!
How?
Oh, I know who she is!
By then.
Does it really
Is the best
matter
friend, right?
if you're human or Melizine? I remembered the warmth of your palm. It's quite unmistakable.
Wait.
And you know what? It hasn't changed one bit. You don't have to hide anymore, Sigewinne. These days, everyone wants to make friends with Melizines. And I think that it's all because of you. I'm sorry I couldn't say this until now, but thank you, Dr. Melizine.
Oh my god.
That's an ending Paimon can get behind.
Holy shit. That is insane. Dude, that is actually crazy. Bro.
After hearing everything
That
Cotton
is so
said,
good.
I wanted to tell him that it didn't matter who he looked like on the outside. But it was too late. The warmth in his palm had already disappeared.
Bro, there's like so many connection. Just like overall story and also that, like, oh man, what the fuck? Holy shit. Everything is connected now. Poyo never disappoints in story quest, that's true. Like it never does. No wonder she remembers it.
I tried to treat him, but the roots of his problem had nothing to do with his face.
No need to feel too bad for him.
I understand. Thanks, you two. I appreciate you being here for me while I talk this through.
Oh, it's nothing. Our pleasure.
Oh, there's one more reason
Bro,
I
this is
invited you
crazy
here.
ending.
It's about time I finally give you what I promised. In order to restore the appearances of the face-swapping victims, the
Yo, what's up,
Marechaussee
Tetsu Clow?
Phantom gave me special
This story
permission
took
to
a
make
very
few
dark
bottles of
turn.
that potion.
Bro, crazy, man.
I made one extra just for you two.
Oh,
We
man.
don't need it though.
I didn't
Shouldn't
expect
we
this.
destroy it?
To be honest, I didn't expect this. I actually didn't expect this.
Well, even if you chose to destroy it, I still thought I should give it to you first. You two did so much for me. How could I break my promise?
My narrative of the stories they did was a bit mid. I will send you the oratories, mechanisms, the analysis cardinal. But for the most part they have been good. The butterfly deep phrase cream was made with Washer's victims, the leftover water of the dissolved girls. Face cream.
Well, fair enough, but anyway, Paimon's definitely not interested in this stuff anymore. Still, if this is the very last bottle in all of Tevat, getting rid of it would feel like kind of a waste. Maybe we can give it a special meaning somehow.
See you in court, Shu.
Paimon's got it! Melazine physiology wasn't affected by the Great Flood, right? So that means the potion should have a permanent effect on you. In that case, what do you say, Sigewinne? Ever thought about transforming back to the way you used to look? After all, from a Melazine point of view, Paimon bets Melazines look the cutest of all.
Paimon?
Paimon, after everything, do you really think it matters whether I'm Melazine or a human?
Well, what was Paimon thinking? You made up your mind a long time ago. Yeah, let's just destroy this thing.
Leave it to me.
Nah, let me use it. I am now Lumine. I am Lumine now. Wow, that was insane. Dude, that was just beautiful, man. Holy flipping Rudy. Is Nebulet and Wrisley here? Nope, they went somewhere else. God damn it. Oh my god. That was so good. That was so good, man. Chlorine, the story quest will be a peak. Sigewinne treats her human looks as a special gift from the teacher. I'm taken to court because I spoke about opinion. My opinion, to be precise. You have no opinion. Genshin community, no opinions, huh? She isn't attached to the looks itself, but she's emotionally attached to the meaning of the gift. Yeah, Miko. Oh, who's Arun main? I'm Xiao, man. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, Miko, Arlecchino. I don't even know what my main will be. I really like playing Nahida now. I really like playing the Hyper Broom reaction. Why with this 2 buffering? Internet issue. I am Fluffy Fox Tail Enjoyer, that's nice. Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good, man. Okay, let me claim this. And then let me check out. So Sunny wants to see me react to like a MEV. Like an anime edit or something.
Thank you for
Oh man. Okay, yeah, let me just claim this key. Okay, it's full. Yeah, we only now need to do 4 more story quests. Feels good, man. Actually feels good. Oh man. By the way, he has problem today. His camp is delayed. Look at the lowly profile. Wait, let me see. Which what do you need to check out? I need to check something. Ankit MEV. Okay, let me see what this is. Dude, that was such an awesome ending. Such an awesome ending. Let's do Ankit MEV. Let me see what this is. Ankit, is it Ankit Crazy MEV? Is this the guy? Sunny? I think that's the right Sunny, right? I did like Sigewinne story quest. It gave a final end to Washer's madness.
My city's gonna tell you the tale. Everyone was
Wait, is this copyright? I don't think it is. Oh no, actually it's fine. Let me see one of this MEV.
Already done. Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone.
That allow the transition between them. It isn't like all of different like animes. Also the new one, you know, To Be Hero X, Fire Force, Demon Slayer, Solo Leveling, One Punch Man. Man, I'm excited to see One Punch Man Season 3. One Punch Man was like one of my favorite animes when I started watching anime. It was my favorite.
The screaming bottle to thin. Take a look around.
Dororo. I need to watch this anime, man. Like, I only watched like 2 episodes. I might do some anime reaction later. When I stream again, I might do it later night. I love how there's some like lower quality one and then we switch to the high quality. It's kind of funny to see it. Didn't that happen in the second episode of To Be Hero X? I think it did, right? Okay, I also need to remember Furina's personal story quest too. Oh, it's just like the old director that became one of Washer victims, she was an ingredient in the end. I don't do story quests, I just spam them through and watch them on videos later. I will be doing probably the same thing, right? I will probably do the same. These are old MEV. It's like best sense from every anime. It's in a full song. Personally, I don't like this. I like the short montage. Like this is fine. Like I actually don't mind this. But I think that like, cause like you have like transition. You know, you have like wait, where was? You know, you have a bunch of transition that kind of like makes sense. Okay, this transition he didn't make it. That's one piece that made it. You see, like for example, like this moment. Actually, there's even better. I have seen even better that are so smooth. They're even better transition than this. But this is great. Like this is good. Jojo on top. Would you like to play Mobile Legends with me? Wait, Mobile Legends Bang Bang? I don't play Mobile Legends Bang Bang. I play it on season 1. I am the OG guy there. And then someone hacked my account and no, like, you know, when I lose account in Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and it's like, yeah, no, like, nah. I think I did create a second account, but like, it just feels so different, you know, they changed a bunch of stuff, and it's just like not the game anymore. Like they changed it and the hacker or whoever just like grew in it. There was like one Poland guy got into my account. How do I know it's a Poland one? Because in Mobile Legends Bang Bang you choose like which country you are, you know, and it was showing Poland. And if I want to change to Slovenia, you need to kind of change like you need to spend like the in real life money to buy the currency in the game to change the country, which is dog shit, you know. And yeah, I was not able to do that, you know. he ruins me. I had like 70% win streak, a win rate, and it's like just ruins it. Like it's just dumb. By chance, you like to do showcase reviews? Yeah, I don't mind to do anything. Like yo, Tetsu Clow, I actually don't mind do. Like right now, what I've been just doing by stream every day, I do like one quest. As you can see, I only need to do 4 more. My goal is to kind of finish every quest, and then then after that, I wanna like get 100% exploration progress in the map in Genshin Impact, and then after that, I actually wanna have just fun, doing whatever we want, checking out, and also like learning. I actually like to do anything, but at the same time, I haven't like fully tested a lot of things yet, you know, with streamings. So far, I only have done, you know, maybe like Spiral Abbeys, you know, Imagining Theaters, events, and also story quests, and then some exploring, right? Didn't hurt to ask. It's fine, man. But yeah. Rooster review. But right now, just like doing story quests. We're not doing anything crazy. I wanna finish every story quest. But yeah, man. Bro. I'm so excited to kind of finish everything in Genshin Impact. Wuva starts after Genshin quest end. So, Wuthering Waves. I need to check something. What update is Wuthering Waves right now? What version is Wuthering Waves now? Versions Wuthering Waves. How does Wuthering Waves work with versions? Is it like same concept as Genshin Impact? Okay, 2.4. Wait, this is interesting. So, no, it's not the same. So 1.0 and then 1.4. So 2.4 will come in June 12th. Wait, is there gonna be version 3.0? Wait, is there a version 3.0 coming next after this? Because if 3.0 comes, I'm gonna do on version 3.0 or right before it or something like that. I think this is where I'm gonna start playing Wuthering Waves. Gonna check it out. So they have like 5 versions for each subversion, right? Maybe. I'm not even sure. It seems like it's like that. I mean, there's still a chance they're gonna do 2.5 or something. I'm not sure. But from version 1.0, we can tell that it might be version 3 coming. What about, okay, the one other games I'm looking? Zenless Zone 0. Versions. What version is Zenless Zone 0 on? Oh, it just got to, wait, it just got to released in 2. Wait, I didn't know that. There's a 2.0. First start playing this right now. Actually, how is Zenless Zone 0 working? Like, did they got any more players from this? I actually didn't hear anything about it. I didn't even know it got to release a new version. I actually didn't even know that. Like, no one was like talking about it. What about Honkai Star Rail, right? This is also another game. I wanna kinda check it out. .3, 2.7, 1.6. Okay, so it's like, yeah, we can think about this one can end in like 3.7 or 3.6, and then there's gonna be a version 4. Man, you know what's kind of crazy? This is like where I stopped playing Genshin Impact. Because I remember when they announced this. I actually remember. I remember this, man. You know there's a gacha card game? Yeah. But it's coming in December, right? I forgot what it's called. But it's coming in December. Gacha card, no. Anime GTA December. I don't know. Ananta. Ananta is coming in December. This year, so yeah. Anime GTA. Yeah, I just write Anime GTA because that's how it is. That's how it is, man. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Game Master. What? There is a gacha card game? I'm not talking... Wait, what? Okay, let me check some reels. And then we're gonna slowly end the stream. Okay. Where did we live in the reels? We're gonna like check out like 10 of them. Okay, did see these. Okay, yeah. No ending stream. A Game Master gacha card game. Wait, what? Game... Game Master gacha card... What is that? I don't see anything on the internet about it. It's only released in Asia country, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I cannot even see it. Alright, let's see this. Interesting, did you know Tilali is the only character with voice lines while climbing when other characters climb? It's like this. Wait, let me hear this.
However, Granny's is like this.
I'm tired already.
Seat Lolly can cross rivers without consuming stamina. Just keep using her plunging attack to freeze the water, and she can float to the mountaintop like this. By doing this, she can even take a bath in lava. When using a charged attack, she will make an expression like this. Did you know Seat Lolly?
That's cute. Ugh, I'm tired already. Oh, man. Why is she so adorable, man? When they try to test your patience, but you're already into this. So, fuck that. Wait, why? I can pause it. Photographing, editing, and then just art. I swear Genshin community doesn't stop making new ship. We need a new ship now. Bro just announced Primal's new English voice and you never guess who it is. ChatGPT. That's right. It's called ChatGPT. ChatGPT. Imagine that is real. Please tell me it's a joke. Because I'm quitting English voices. Ah! English voice is Wu Wei, it's just too good. Your description saying gullible isn't a lie. No, it's proxy. I have solution for you, my friend Ellie. Japanese. Come with us. To be honest, I'm not even using Japanese. But if she change, like I'm gonna start saying come to Japanese. Welcome. To everyone who reads the it's a joke. I don't think Paimon new voice actress has been announced or even found, and everyone's making a joke about the incoming. I mean, that's why they're doing it. I think she's adorable. I think she's mommy. Okay, don't say mommy material. That is cringe, man. Kinda weird. Genshin community, it's not weird, right, guys? Genshin community cannot be weird. I'm actually surprised that it's actually not weird. I thought Genshin community is more weirder. But actually there's more normal person than I thought. Because I remembered when I say, there's like one TikTok I posted. I call Arlecchino mommy or yeah, I think I call it mommy, right? And people were like, saying, you know what the comment I got? I was about to follow you, but you say mommy to Arlecchino, so I decided to not follow you. Something like that, right? And like he got like 200 likes on the comments. I was like, damn. They are actually not weirdos. What the hell? That was like the moment I got shocked in. It's like, wait. Genshin community is healing? After 2 years, they are actually healed? No, wait. And they've got Zynos here. We're still weirdo. And oh man. Have you seen the Who is touching my child meme with English voice actors attacking Kenichi voice actors? Actually, I don't think I did. I don't think I did it. Tell the same things to Knave and Fever. Who's touching my child? I might check it out, actually. Can I find this on YouTube? How big is your canvas? Enough to make invisible details. Oh, yeah. Bro, this is beautiful. It's like crying. I mean, yo, you can see it. Yeah, now you don't see it anymore. It's kind of crazy. Like, that's same for me for like, let's say whenever I do video editing or something, I was like shortening it for like milliseconds. It's like, oh, I need to cut this. Or actually I changed by 1 pixel. Yes, that's gonna fix it. It's gonna make a better video, right, guys? Try it on YouTube, usually find it on Instagram. Skirk skin. You know what would be crazy? Wait. Genshin can release that. What? 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 Jesus Christ. That's too loud. That is so loud. 5.8 Skirk skin. Confirm. They're cooking. Genshin Impact is cooking. You know what? They might release it in 5.8. Skirk skin 5.8 coming. Treated graphics NPC. I love. Oh shit. 3D graphics NPC and then we have 2D. Yeah, they're actually really cooking with the 2D animation. Look at this. What is it called? Man, what? Natlan. The Natlan character. Bro, imagine an NPC look like that. Holy shit. People were complaining about why I cannot play this character. I think that's the only reason why they're making bad NPC, so that you cannot complain about it. The only complaint you make it is like how bad the characters look like. That's it. That's cute. Like, they're really good looking NPC characters. And then we have like these 3D. That was a nice transition, man. Raiden did not cook. Okay. Oh, she's cooking. Oh, that must be good, right? Ah, come on. What are you, an idiot sandwich? Absolute cinema, man. Worship statue. Statue blessing resonate. Oh, man. Element Holy Spirit. What element will Jesus give us? Probably just like the holy power, right? New element and it's gonna be holy. You know, Genshin Impact shall add another 2 elements and 2 elements, and there's gonna be holy one and the dark element. That's right. Ha 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 team. Okay, so we got Aretaki Ito, Chart, Wanderer, and Furina. I don't understand this. Furina, ha ha ha. What? Oh. Oh. They're just laughing at it. I see it. Jesus. Yeah, that is... Will this team work? Will this team work? Bro, that would be interesting if that team actually works. Once you see it, you can unsee it. Spider-Man. Oh my god. No shot. Who's touching my child? Oh my god. Kazuha is wearing Spider-Man. Who's been touching the child? Okay, let's see this. My job here is done. Okay, Dainstef, Lumine. But you only appears for 5 minutes. And I still have more questions. See you next year. Yeah, Dainstef will be obvious like that. See you next time, man. 6th ad. But I'm yo, Zynox, I'm actually scamming you. Okay, let me see. Who's touching my child? Let me see if I can see this. I'm gonna go on YouTube and check it out if I can find her. No, I don't see it. Let me check on if I can find that. Wait. Can I find that? I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to find it. Wait, what about TikTok? TikTok might be able to find it. Let me go to TikTok. No, that's not it. I don't know. I only use Instagram, lol. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, Sivasha, can you maybe send the link, maybe? Yeah, cause I don't know. I will try to find it. Yeah. If you want, if you haven't, I'm not sure. Are you in my Discord? You can maybe join my Discord if you're not in yet. And you can like post the link over there. Might be able to check it out. I cannot find it. What is this one? No, that's not it. Yeah, I can't, man. I don't really use the reels. Like, I don't even know how it works. Can you even like search the reels? Okay, let me watch one more of the reels and let's see this. Okay, let's see this. Did you know Cristiano Ronaldo is 869 days older than Lionel Messi? Ronaldo's son, Cristiano Ronaldo Jr., is 869 older than Messi's son. Wait, that's true? Cristiano? Nah, there's no way, right? Is that actually true? That would be crazy. Okay, let's do one more. Why do you play Genshin? It doesn't teach you anything. Oh, I see what they're gonna do. Gambling! That's what we like, right? Instagram search engine is so dog shit, really? Medicate Masters. Science. Fire, yeah. And this is what Genshin Impact is really good. It kind of tells you like what it does. So what it does, it will do fire and water will do vaporize, which is also in real life. Ice and water freeze. And grass and water bomb. Grass and water bomb. Yeah. Grass and water bomb. Makes sense. Cooking. That's right. Making my own decision. That's right. Alright, he found it. Okay, let's do this. Let me open this. Wait, I cannot open this. Huh? I cannot open this? Wait, no, I'm gonna copy it. Okay, I think I found it. Is it this? Tibasha, is it this? Yes, okay.
Don't touch my child. Robert! Who's touching the child? Don't touch the child! Don't touch the child! He's touching my child! You are touching the child!
I think this is perfect ending for the ending the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe and follow my social media. And thank you everyone for watching the story quest of Sigewinne. It was actually amazing. And yeah, see you next time, guys. I don't know what I just watched, but you know what? It's a perfect ending for the stream. Anyway. Yeah, bye. What did I just watch?